I'll probably have to flash if he flashes if I get hooked. Nice. I would die to Morgana Q. We can still keep trying to poke them. Probably should have aimed for the recall. Oh, nice thing. It's fine. Here it's not a tragedy if I do get hooked. Morgana already missed her Q. Oops. I'll pop the potion. There's a ward in the brush, so I can still fight. We are annoyingly alone here, but there we go. Sadly, no assist from me. Misfortune is also very low though, and we have a healing support at level 2, so we could just have our support into the lane with me so I don't die. She can also just entirely zone the Misfortune, is just for no reason allowed to play aggressively right now. It doesn't make sense for Soraka to be helping our jungler leash. This doesn't make sense, man. My god. Okay, we've chugged the cookie. Nice, no bounce. Now Blitz is in lane, and now we can no longer zone the Misfortune. What a huge wasted opportunity. Now I'm gonna be late to level 2 as well. Oh, nice one, Soraka. Never mind. Probably a bit silly for Misfortune, whatever she did, but I will gladly take it. You're kidding me. Nothing was focusing that minion, man. That was a bit of a risk. Nice one. Little parting gift, and we're gonna get out of here. I've got enough gold for tier. Okay. Probably wasn't worth cancelling my recall. I was actually afraid Soraka would be in trouble there. Okay, it's a little bit annoying that we don't base with more gold, because we can get the 6 AD from Jack of all trades with just picking up a glowing moat for Sheen. But we'll just have to get a next base. It's actually been pretty popular among Ezreals to go for Jack of all trades and not actually even bother fully capping it out, just settling for the early 5 stacks, which actually give you 6 AD. I checked in practice duel, and that's a decent amount of AD to be getting from a rune this early on, especially just building what you would naturally build anyway. So it's not super necessary to cap it out, although I do like capping it out if I can. I don't think your build is too bad if you actually do the right build. If you saw my previous Ezreal video, you saw that I was doing Navori to cap out Jack of all trades alongside a Dark Seal or Frozen Heart, and I think that's actually like fairly good. Even though Navori is a Zeal item, it still seems really good on Ezreal for lowering your cooldowns. There's no Bliss Hook that can punish me there, so careful though. We are wanting to loss it under turret, so we're not wanting to take any extended trades here. Because even if we win the trade, it's still going to cost me a lot of farm, and we don't know if that is actually going to lead into a kill lead later on. We've got our jungler bot side, so we don't need to worry about pushing here. This Fortune also has minimal mana here, and I've got barrier back up. Nice one. No, Soraka. Unlucky. Lack of reaction time, I'm guessing, because I think she didn't want to take the kill. Oh, come on, minion. But this game I'm actually probably not gonna play to max out Jack of all trades, at least not super early on. I want to actually try out the build that's become popular in Ezreal, which is the regular 2 items, Triforce into Minimun, and then 4th item Bloodthirster. Which doesn't seem like it would really make all that much sense. Nice Sheen purchase, by the way. Perfect amount of gold for that. Doesn't really seem it would make much sense, considering that it's sort of... It sounds on paper worse than Ravenous Hydra, since it gives no ability haste, just 10 more AD and 6% more lifesteal, and also the shield, obviously. But I've played against some Ezreals using it, and the tankiness that it gives them just kind of does feel absurd. Does seem like it's good despite the lack of ability haste. It also doesn't really give you anything towards your Jack of all trades, at least not early on, because the stats that it gives are just the same as you already get from Doran's Blade anyway. Okay, nice, not bad. Ideally they should be hooking me, not Soraka. At least this early on where they can't one-shot her. I don't think I even need to actually jump out here. Yeah, this was already too low from the previous trade. Oh, thank god that didn't give a kill to Soraka. Just realized I should probably have made sure at the time I lost it better, but worked out. It's not a super good position to shove, but it's also not, like, it's way too close to our turret to leave it pushing towards us as well, unfortunately. It's gonna take the risk here, but honestly I probably should have just based. It's too late now. But I'm thinking just basing because that option is 0% chance that I die. Probably would have been the smartest choice, and the wave state probably wouldn't have been a disaster, it just would have been unideal. Now I'm forced to try and shove this out by myself. And you can see chances of death here are not 0. And if the enemy jungler was around, or they could still be around, that makes it even more complicated. He must be around, otherwise I don't think Bliss would do that. Yeah, there she is. I'll pop a cookie, get some HP back. Oh man. Nice one, nice one. Decent damage, and I'm out of here. Yeah, I just should have based, to be honest, right from the start. Not running magical boots, by the way, so... Holy shit, this Soraka has 5 kills, what the fuck? She has a 400 gold shutdown and I have nothing, even though I'm 2-0-3, what the fuck? I'm amazed I don't have a shutdown, considering the enemy team is really behind, they have 0 kills. I don't need to care about walking out of that, that does too little damage to care. It's not ideal to be under turret when I do that. We're gonna have to try and kill her in return. Damn it. Maybe Soraka can kill her now, though. It's possible. Yeah, my bad. It's not the end of the world if I get hooked, but it is if I get hooked under turret and take 2 turret shots. I shall get boots. Oh, I thought I had it. It's fine. Oh, I still got it. I haven't time to cancel her base, like go and look for her base, but I'd be sacrificing way too much farm here, so... If there was only like 3 CS or even maybe like 4 or 5 CS here, then it would probably be more worth to try and go cancel our base, but... That is like 2 waves, so... Not happening. Is that their jungler behind them? I feel like I just saw Morgana. Yeah, I did. Oh no, that's Yone. Okay, nice one. Focus Misfortune, even though Bliss is lower, although... Yeah, the Morgana was also not meant to appear. Fuck, that's a 2v4. Too much. That was so free if Morgana didn't appear, sadly. The worst part is it also added like an extra skill shot that I needed to try and juke, not just the blitz hook. But neither of them were actually throwing it, so that there was no pressure being let up there. My entire movement for like 5 seconds straight was just entirely focused on avoiding 2 different skill shots. Oh, Morgana did eventually use her Q, but then this entire time I was still also trying to avoid the hook, which eventually kills me. Because he was very patient with it. Just DS suck if it lands, I don't care. Uses up some mana and the cooldown, but I've got plenty of mana and I've got plenty of CDR by this point.
Rampage. Shut down.
I don't actually have E right now. White could... Ah yeah, also that don't even have barrier and she didn't even ult. Fuck. My bad. Swarka just used ult, but I think that was after I died, right? I don't think I saw it in the fight. No, it was completely unrelated. Damn. Might have actually won me the fight. Yeah, so we got 7 Jack of all trades stacks right now. So if I were to build just a Zeal by itself, that gives me crit chance and percent movement speed that I don't already have. Since I have movement speed, but only for like flat movement speed from boots, percent movement speed is treated as a different stat. So Zeal would be 2 more, bringing me to 9. And I can either build armor or AP for the final stack as well. But we're not gonna focus on that this game. Like, I'll probably do that after the Bloodthirster. In the meantime though, I'm getting 6 AD and I'm gaining 7 ability haste, so it's really not a bad run for the early game. She definitely wins this, I just need to back out, I think. I mean, I have barrier now and she doesn't, and she's also fighting in my wave, so actually... Yeah, and I don't even have to use barrier, awesome. I guess it's the wave that made the big difference there, or maybe it's just the fact that I actually have Triforce now, I'm not sure. My Qs were definitely hurting more than they were before, that's for sure. So I might have already had Triforce in the previous fight though, maybe it's just a maxed out Q. Really good ult to shove this wave faster. Kidding. Alright, nice. Okay. Awesome. Okay, pretty good base. Would have been better to base on the minimum, but at least I could spend all of my fucking gold here. I feel like Bloodthirster could actually use a nerf, just because I feel like it's actually just way too good on the ADCs that use it, good as a first item. I feel like the shield the early game should be nerfed and be the same at like 3 items plus, because that's when it feels fine. Or maybe it just straight up is too powerful if even Ezreal is using it, I don't know. But early game, man, it just does not feel fair to lane against. Because if it's not enough, they're like permanently full HP. They have like 300 extra HP as well. Meant to move there, but I clicked the minion. I wasn't sure if that would hit or not. Good thing I just pressed that anyway. I'm gonna flash. Pretty sure that doesn't kill since she doesn't have crit. Ah, goddammit, I didn't bury her in time. Ah, sucks. Probably would have lived if I'd just buried that auto, although it's hard to say. Would have needed to remove her W move speed again. Maybe that would give her a window to get another auto off and kill me. Although, the barrier would block more than 2 autos, so I do think I would have lived. Anyway, nice. We're getting 15 abilities from Legend Haste. It's the first time I try this rune on Ezreal. I'm only willing to try it mainly just because we're going to be building Bloodthirster third, so we're not going to miss Bloodline as much. Nice. Just making sure he stays low, although it is gonna cost me some farm. Did I not have gold for Metamoon? Because I can base for it now. Oh yeah, I actually didn't. Fair enough, time to base. I got TPing top. He should have TP'd bot. This is the turret he can actually save, but it looked at the one that was dying first and tried to save it even though he couldn't. Alright, Viego should leave bot lane now. It's not the end of the world if he takes those 2 farm, but like for me, I can't actually farm any lane other than bot and he's not even letting me have that. Ridiculous. Absolutely unhinged. Guess I should have taken his red buff, even though that's worth less gold for me and the minions are worth less XP to him. Nice. At least I do get a lot of gold out of this lane still. Could take this too. Gonna be so much better once I have that lifesteal. Guess I'll actually go for the red buff. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but he 100% should have taken red by now. can just let Misfortune push that a little bit before I return to bot lane to continue farming. In the long run, like, so long as she's pushing the lane, not much of my minions are dying, or her minions are dying, rather. So I'm not missing out on farm. I'm just gaining farm for going to do other stuff in the meantime. Oop. Really do want the lifesteal for killing camps, though. Fortunately, we are playing such a safe ADC. Which is barrier, she's still dead anyway. She can't do that. That works if the Ezreal is a real noob, but I just completely spaced her. I did not let her get in range to land any damage at all. Meanwhile, she's just walking into my Qs. In this situation, you need to respect that, like, even if you have prio over the Ezreal, that just means you get to, like, really push the wave and I can't stop her, right? It doesn't mean she gets to walk up to my face, because she can't actually reach me. Alright, GG. Alright gamers, we are back playing Ezreal Pyke into Smolder Emilio. So just to re-emphasize, the ideal base for us is going to be 650 gold. If we base on more than that, I mean, you know, it's fine, it's always nice to get more items, but if we can base on 650, then that is like, because we're just getting 6 AD from runes, which is such a huge amount of stats to get from just one simple rune so early on into the game. Because that is so absurdly cost efficient. That is just like, you know, the dream. If we can just base on that, then the enemies also have to base on that, then that is by far favorable to us. I mean, in theory, I could actually base on first item Dark Seal, and just by itself, that would give me the Jack of all trades in just 350 gold, which is also completely absurd. But obviously, we really want to get that early tier stacking, so despite it being more cost efficient, you know, we're not gonna do that anyway. Maybe if I actually have to base on 350 and I don't have enough for tier, then I guess I would do that. But that's the only circumstance. It would just avoid my base being an absolute disaster. Okay, we're level 2. We want to try and push this lead if we can. That was pretty half-assed hook. Emilio actually missed XP, so Smolder is level 2 a little bit early. We're standing just way too far away from the minions for no reason. I shouldn't have such an easy time landing Qs. Okay, now so I'm using on my Q there only once he's already stunned by a Pikey. Okay, nice. Do they have... They still have heal. They have summoner heal on Melia, and I'm assuming Smolder already used his barrier. Pretty sure I saw that. I actually was aiming for the minion, but I'll take it. Just gonna use my Ether, make sure I can land it before he has a chance to flash away out of the range. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, I still got the kill. I don't even have to barrier or flash or anything. I was sure I would actually get that third auto on me. Plating would be nice here. We're leaving the rest of the wave though. There's just not enough time to clear this. Not on Ezreal. Just leave it, leave it. Perfect. Yeah, so obviously we have quite a bit more than 650 gold. Obviously that's not a problem, but if we had a good chance to base and we had 650 gold, that would have been probably fine to go for. So we got this, and can I actually get the Sheen? I can, let's go. So that's the, like, absolute perfect base if we're talking about an expensive base and not just, like, the minimum gold efficiency. That would be 1300, yeah. Basically a BF sword, so very hard to go for, but if you can achieve it, and it is realistic, then what a fantastic base.
Last time I was in Shurima, I decoded some glyphs. Something about, jackal head, end of times, the usual. I just wanted this ruby scarab. It looked great on my mantle.
An ally has been slain.
Possible comebacks are sort of my specialty.
Damn it, wanted to keep my stacks. They based. Whoa. They have not in fact based. I should have Hulk up again. When they have no mini cover like this, I would say it's worth Pike. Oh, nice. I guess it doesn't matter. He just lands it anyway. Still at heal. What? How do they still have heal? Oh man. That was a risk. I wasn't actually 100% sure he would die considering he had a potion going. Probably shouldn't have done it, but I'm glad it paid off.
Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Maybe I should have gone for that plating. I only would have needed like 1 or 2 hits and then it would give me the gold considering the massive wave hitting it. So my bad. It's a bit late to go for it now. I would massively delay my recall compared to just doing a few hits while I was already there. Can I do this? Yes.
I won't say anything.
Wait, oh. That's actually not what I meant to do. I meant to build 1 dagger. But whatever, this also works. I guess this might actually even be better. Because I mean, dagger would have given me 1 more ability haste, but is that really better than AD considering Ezreal scales better with AD? Probably not. 6 ability haste from Legend Haste, by the way, really nice.
I'm always open to
An enemy has been slain.
This could be good. He's got no mana, by the way.
An ally has been slain.
Beautiful. Well played. They should not have been contesting that pink ward. They had no ability to fight. Even if Smolder did have mana, like, they are just way too weak. Way too weak. So congrats on getting the pink, but really wasn't worth the risk. Still got plenty of mana, so I'm not itching to base anytime soon. Hopefully I'll have Triforce by the time I base. Got a huge lead this game. Damn it, I misclicked the turret. Wow, that just barely clipped him. Does Smolder even have mana for E right now? I guess not. Alright, he's out of my reach now though, so we'll leave. Although well, it turns out the fight just moved towards where I was going anyway. No, I should have just queued, then I would have had the assist. Maybe even the shared kill gold. Didn't think of Pike ult. Yeah, Smolder has no mana at all right now. Should be dead. There we go. Ow. I always misjudged the turret range from there. I might have enough wave clear to comfortably push this now. The only risk is that I get ganked by Gwen. There's not a chance Melio can stop me getting this, especially since I have barrier. If he had ignite, maybe, but he's only got heal, so it doesn't matter how low I am, we just know he doesn't have the damage. Honestly, even without barrier, that would probably still be the case, I feel like. Melio's like the single lowest damage champion in the game. Something like Lulu would actually maybe be a concern.
My accountant's way too good at his job.
What's crazy is that we can actually potentially get like 300 damage out of our W in the window of like 2 seconds. We do that because as soon as we like hit our W on someone, we don't immediately need to proc it, right? So we can just get our cooldown back with using Qs on minions and then just choose to engage. And then use W immediately again, you know? That'd be absurd burst. Mainly just want to shove the wave here if it hits the champion, nice. But if I remove their minion cover here, then it'll be easier to poke them with Qs. As such. Okay. So that guy had no reaction at all. Emilio has negative reaction time as well. Was at no risk, still uses heal anyway. Delayed reaction to me going in the first place, I suppose. Ooh hoo hoo. Can I get this turret? No. I don't think I can dive the melee, sadly. There's just too many minions in the way overall for me to actually land Qs. Ah. Now it was doable. Not every cooldown back up. Can I get this? Nah, Smolder died too long ago. I think he'll be back soon. We'll base instead. Probably should have based out of the back of the brush in case I do need to run from Smolder now. He could potentially run me down the closer I am to him starting off.
You can send a bill to my uncle's museum.
An ally has been slain.
No plan survives first contact with me.
Emilio's mid. Smolder is going to be forced to use E. Ooh. Damn, I was actually just thinking I should have aimed it more to the left. He's obviously going to run to the left. He knows I've got ult. Wants to get as far away from his initial position as possible. Which is to the left. Since there's a wall blocking and moving to the right, so there's only one position he can move in. One direction, rather. Seems safe to shove this in. Particularly with Emilio roaming for whatever reason. Oh, she's here. Holy shit, I actually deal too much damage. I've got barrier if I need it. I did indeed need it. Wow, I got the kill, what the hell? I think, yeah, Pyke missed his ult. Wow, that was really good though. What the hell? Like, obviously I'm really fed, but damn, a fed fellas would not have 1v1 Gwen so easily there, goddamn. Ezreal is actually quite good in the early game if you hit your Qs. Oh man, this is awkward, but it's not worth waiting for the gold. We're gonna return into a lane, farm it, and then base again.
I don't read books about the world. I go out there and see it myself.
Should use my E sooner rather than later to get it back up again. Please, please. It is not your lane to farm. No lane is yours to farm. Stop oppressing laners. I actually could have been in trouble there if she committed, maybe. Oh shit, I probably am still in trouble. Wait, oh, okay, she just flashed. Yeah, AD Katarina, she has a lot of DPS. Nice one. A lot of DPS, a lot of sticking power, hard to hit skill shots on her because she's so mobile. I was just too close, to be honest. Let's see how this started. Yeah, like, to be honest, even this initial positioning is unideal because it lets, you know, it lets her try and get onto me with a dagger. So I should be positioned more like here where I can instantly E to the turret. And once this does happen, when she does drop this dagger, I just need to instantly, like, E away. I cannot let her get close to me. I guess I'm just used to, like, if I'm that strong, I'm not actually used to being that afraid of opponents, but I do have to be that afraid of Katarina. Whether it's 1v1 or 1v2, it doesn't matter. She does destroy me. Also, she was really fed as well, apparently. I actually barely even had an item lead over her. So that doesn't help either. Oh, I should have gone bot, by the way, my bad. Won't bother using ult. We'll get like 1 or 2 last hits only. Okay, we got 2 people bot lane. Jesus, she's fast. I'm pretty sure I don't have to be afraid of her in the sense that even if she beats me 1v1 right now, I'll probably escape quite easily, I think. That could be a mistake, but... What are we starting from Luilo from, if not to test limits? I could easily be ganked again. Taking that risk. Knowing that even if I do, potentially I get away or a 1v2. Considering Smolder could barely participate without getting one shot. Oh, right, I can't use W on that. Well, 3 levels up on Smolder. He might have a ward here. I can't help but notice he backed off the exact moment I showed up. Ah, he got it then. No stacks for him though, at least. Would have given him... It gives him triple stacks, right? I believe so. See no reason to leave here, so there's like no enemies actually pressuring me here. Besides Smolder, obviously, but... Oh. As long as I'm not actually feeling like I'm afraid, I don't have to leave bot lane, I can just keep on pushing until I get the turret. This is awkward though, all the minions died in the turret. Katarina's scary though. Okay, that's 1 kill at least. Could be worse. It's not badly played. It's a little bit unfortunate that Pyke being there probably did a lot more bad than good, because look at what Pyke did here. Alright, there's, you know, Katarina is reasonably close to me. It's a little bit scary, but, you know, for now it's looking like I'm maybe okay if Gwen doesn't manage to slow me or something. And boom! Hook! Pulls her closer to me. She dashes onto Pyke. That gets her closer to me. She kills Pyke. Dashes twice. Still gets another reset. Now she's right in the E range. Pyke literally helped her. She just leapfrogged off of Pyke onto me. What the fuck, Pyke? The best thing he could have done there? Maybe just use his E to stun her. Do not hook her. Absolutely do not somehow still die to her even though you have E to escape. Somebody needs to go top. Does anybody have TP? No, maybe it should have been me then, because anybody could have gone mid. I'll start heading over actually. Everyone Sol can stay here. I have no idea how afraid to be of K'Sante. He's probably getting this turret no matter what, right? Should have timed this Salt for the cannon. Oh nice, I still get it. Okay, I managed to wipe out enough of the wave as well that he definitely doesn't get this turret. If he was going to, I'm not sure. He actually seemed like he was doing very little damage. Nice, get him off.
Impossible comebacks are sort of my specialty. This reminds me of discovering the spirit tomb of Egret.
He's about to knock me towards him, but considering how low he was, I think even without Pike here, I'd probably still turn it on him. Especially since his ult makes him squishier, right? I don't really understand K'Sante fully, but I believe that's how that works. He would have just gotten squishy and got one shot. Surely I wouldn't get one shot, right? Right? Just need a little more gold for the Bloodthirster.
Killing spree.
Easy re. Easy re. There we go. And now she has to recall as well. Would have actually saved herself a lot of trouble just using E from the start. Nah, I shouldn't have done that. Red buff meant I couldn't actually do that without getting too much aggro.
Team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Oh, I got pretty decent farm. Oh, hang on. Did Mazhar just... No, I thought I heard the sound of him cancelling ult, but... It was already on cooldown, so he can't have... Whoa, wait. Started walking towards me as soon as I eat. Ow. I got barrier, so I'm not actually afraid of Smolder here. Jesus. Yeah, she saved me getting threat aggro. Don't even have to barrier. If she had fully... Oh god. I'm dead here. Fuck. Yeah, if she had fully committed onto me, the Gwen, I just would have barriered. And she would have died. So, I mean, she may as well have committed onto me because she was gonna die anyway when she stepped that far forwards. There was no reason for her to do that. Yeah, so... Ezreal will get us 2 stacks. Can't actually complete the Jack of all trades until we can also get Dark Seal or Cloth Armor. Cloth Armor would be fine at this stage. But Zeal by itself, I'll just pick it up because it's still at least going to give me 2 ability haste, if nothing else, on top of the regular benefits of Zeal. Oh, I revived just in time for the Baron. Actually, I guess I can now get Dark Seal thanks to that Baron. Awesome. And here we go, Jack of all trades. Fully capped out. So that gives us 25 adaptive force, up from 10, so it's not quite giving us 25 up front, it's actually giving us 15, right, compared to what we already had. So if 10 adaptive force is 6 AD, 15 is 9, 10? Probably 10, I want to say. So we just gained 10 AD for free. Like, if Dark Seal on the stats had 15 AP, 50 health, and 10 AD, that would be an absurdly busted item relative to the cost, right? We will eventually sell it, though. Oh, god. Like, Dark Seal is better than just buying Cloth Armor, but eventually Cloth Armor will build into Frozen Hearth, which is a very good Ezreal item. I just don't mind temporarily wasting a little bit of gold to get an absurdly gold efficient item, because look at the AP we're getting from it now. Okay, you didn't get to see unless you pause it at the perfect time, but you get the concept. GG. Oh, she stopped. Now my passive resets, sadly. Ooh, get her. I chose not to flash. Okay, nice. Just gonna flash this wall. I can probably still kill her. There we go. Ooh, do I want to do the Dark Seal start? I will miss farm if I do that though, but fuck it. Fuck it. Could have sold my potion for a tier, I guess, but... Wait, you're kidding me. Wait, did I get this wrong? Oh no, it's only one stack. What? Wait, why did I think it was gonna be two? I guess I forgot Darn's Blade already gives HP. Oh well. We had to find out some way. I guess there's nothing I can build then to get that off of one item. You know, one very cheap item at least. Oh, I need to be very careful here, I don't have flash. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, we're gonna be playing with Syndra support, who has TP for some reason. We established in Ezreal to master episode number 1. Oh my god. That Ezreal is by far the best ADC to be playing in these games where a support is playing a support who is not actually a support at all, and their playstyle is not at all supportive. So, where any other ADC would greatly suffer... Oh my god, I missed everything. As Ezreal, we're gonna be piss chilling, which is what they used to say back in my day, when they wanted to say that you are chilling. I don't know if people still say that or not. Anyway, yeah, as it turns out... Oh. As it turns out... Shame she took the kill. As it turns out, Dark Seal is awful. Don't build it early on. It is decent later on if you actually need to, you know, get that lost stack that you need, but absolutely do not build that first item like I suggested in the previous game. Under no circumstance. I'll keep it probably because it's not the worst thing. I mean, it can help me snowball if I actually get stacks on it. Ooh, I have barrier up if I want to try and commit for the Lux there. Ooh, but E doesn't hit me. I do need to fight back against Tristana here though, because I'm absolutely not gonna live. Let's see what Syndra can achieve. She has a ward to place in the brush. You're not meant to stop while you cast it. Oh well. We have enough gold though for, you know, everything we want. Oh, no, we don't. Sorry, I told a lie. If I hadn't gone for the Dark Seal, we would. Oh? Ooh, she has only level 2. Okay, she just barely got Tristana. No assist for me, so it's honestly probably overall not even worth it, but especially given that somebody on their team got an assist. Which means they got 450 gold out of that play, while we only got 300 gold out of that play. It's basic mathematics. But, you know, it's not a disaster. She at least got the kill. That would have been even worse if she didn't. Yeah, I feel like something's off here. She doesn't seem to have her jungler, but why is she trying to do this, though? I think she was just trying to bait for Tristana, but Tristana's way too far away. Okay. Nice one. Yeah, that was a weird play. I didn't want to initially engage on her fully because it just seemed like she might have a jungler around, but she just didn't. That was really weird. I should have just killed her. She shouldn't be able to reach me unless he like flash Qs exactly as I E. Oh, the exhaust. No, I almost cast my Q. Ah, exhaust is so obnoxious that I didn't realize she had that. My bad. Okay, he dies. No assist for me again, though. Very annoying. We got Sheen. Actually, you know what? I think I should have run exhaust myself this game. What's the cooldown on exhaust these days? 240, oof. So significantly higher than barrier, unfortunately. But, I was actually just thinking earlier. Ezreal is actually probably, low-key, one of the best ADCs to run exhaust on, because it's sort of a similar logic as Karthus. You are incredibly skill-shot reliant. So, just like Karthus runs exhaust, as it's just by far his best summoner because he gets to slow people so they move slower, so it's harder for them to dodge his skill shots, which he is entirely dependent on. Well, if we run Exhaust as Ezreal, that also... Not only is it really good in the matchup because Tristan is completely shut down by Exhaust as well. Ooh. Nice, we immediately disengage. She wins an extended trade, so we just do a little damage, then we back off. Ooh, I can't actually cancel there, but she didn't realize. Nice. Perfect. She's wasted so much time, holy crap. That was probably a really weird Sindri, considering there was not much to achieve there. She should have been saving that to cancel another Tristana base. Right now, she should be looking to cancel Tristana's base here, you know? I don't think she walked forwards enough to see if Tristana was greeting her base or not. I was looking at the map when I threw that Q. That was actually meant to be aiming at the minion I was hitting. Nice one. Yeah, I may end up selling this Dark Seal quite early, actually. Actually, I'll keep this and just do this. This is kind of awkward, I have no idea at all, but... It is undeniable that the Ionians are definitely a bigger power spike at least than longswords, and it's also gonna leave my E on a lower cooldown, so it's gonna keep me safer from Tristana. A lot more movement speed, so it's easier to not get run down by her. That's gonna be a pretty important thing. Oh man. Ooh, that was a really nice hit on my Q. Holy shit. I was taking a risk by aiming it like that, but... What can I say? I just knew it was gonna hit. Timed that shit perfect.
Marvel at that! I'm at my best when the world's on the brink of annihilation.
If I can use my E to dodge a skill shot and also do some damage in return, why not? It's not gonna leave me unsafe. Ideally, I shouldn't base until I've got like 1100 minimum, ideally 1300. Oh, damn it, I was aiming at Tristana, but Crusher jumped in immediately. Cinder wasted her disengage. Ooh, I'm having trouble as well. Okay, Lux. I'm gonna have to flash because if I get slowed, it actually might lead to my death. Because even if I can survive later on by just flashing the Lux Q, if I'm gonna have to flash either way, then why not just flash early and make sure I don't actually take any damage? Because most certainly I was gonna have to end up flashing anyway thanks to that flash E from Lux.
Follow the compass in their heart.
We disengage from Tristana, as long as her bomb is up. There we go. Ooh, nice juke from her. Please, please, the Scorch. Holy shit. Who is their mid laner? Ah, it doesn't matter, Warwick is here. Fuck, man. If I just dodge the Lux ult. Nice one. Yeah, we got what we wanted.
Truly hope nobody saw that.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Holy shit, Syndra's fed.
I unearth the secrets of the past and sell them to the highest bidder. Does that make me
She needs to stop wasting her disengage like that. Okay, Tristana got a 500 gold shot down there, so not perfect, but at least we will deny a lot of farm from her.
like the whole world's gone crazy?
Perfect. Now hopefully Warwick isn't here. Oh, I can't help but notice I am marked, and I don't believe I'm half HP. There he is. I'll leave that lost, yes, if I can... he's not got the movement speed anymore anyway. Ooh, and I got Triforce. Huge, thank you Lux. Very generous of you. But with this, what the Syndra needs to be doing is she wants to save her E for only when Tristana's mid-jump. And then you just knock Tristana away, and then Tristana has no more way to close the gap again. It is way too aggressive to use your E when Tristana is not in her W, because then she just gets to freely engage. Unless you're going to one-shot Tristana immediately, but that is not what's happening. She's just trying to harass with the QE by itself. Oh man. Oh, the call for Tristana. On to the Syndra. Who, by the way, Syndra's supposed to counter. Whether that's mid lane or apparently support against ADC, she's supposed to counter her. Syndra just doesn't play it right. And if you're wondering, yes, she is autofilled. That is why she is playing Syndra support with TP. If you want this in champ select, she's gonna play the same whether she is mid lane or support. I did not realize that actually meant running TP, but apparently that's what she meant. Thankfully she's not taking farm though. It's not playing quite the same as she would on mid. There's a chance I get flanked by Tristana here. I'm willing to take the risk because I don't think she would do it. I'm generally fine if Tristana comes after me. It's mainly if she flanks me that I might be in trouble. Because usually if she wants to run up to me, I have a lot of time to just harass her with Q. And as soon as she jumps, I just jump away like this. Now she can't follow it up, right? So she's just taking a ton of free damage, and she only gets to land just the one E without even prepping it with autos. Alright, so that W is still active, and I have another W, right? That's how we can burst people with multiple Ws. This one I'm going to use on the turret to keep up my stacks. Okay. This time I'm not going to jump away because we have Syndra here. Perfect. This time we had more information than Tristana that she didn't know Syndra was walking into lane. The only way she beats me is in an extended trade, and she couldn't afford to extend the trade because she needs to run from Syndra, so it's just completely free win for us. Beautiful. I would have killed Lux anyway, but technically there was a chance Lux would have just flashed my ult. And she could have flashed the Syndra QE as well, but it's just less likely. So it's possible that even though she didn't flash, it might just be she just didn't really think it fast enough to think, if I get hit by the QE, then I'm getting hit by the ult, then I'm dead. So I need to flash the QE. That might have been just the thought process that failed to happen in her head. Oh man, this is very unsatisfying. Selling 9 stacks Dark Seal, but it would be, I think, even more troll not to get Mana Moon here. And in the long run, I think we definitely need Doran's Blade more as well. Maybe giving us less stats right now. By the way, stop dying that way, god damn. But the stats are overall more relevant to our champion than the AP. Okay. I'm telling you, she had that flash up before. It was the Syndra QE that stopped her flashing. Even though she could have flashed it in theory. Oh man. Fuck, I was supposed to not even be alone here in case Tristana tried something like that, man. That's insane. Okay, but I also picked a really bad spot to be in actually, because I used E and flash and I still wasn't outside of her auto attack range. Holy shit, that was a really long distance jump though, but I needed... Yeah, that initially was terrible, for example. I need to be E-ing in the direction which I can also flash in. Because here it's like, I choose to E up here, then flash up there. And if I just done both in the same direction, that would have put so much more distance between us. That was awful. I was just caught off really off guard, I think. And ideally, I also shouldn't be getting hit by Tristana W. I should E away before that lands, so I'm not getting slowed. Although I think she exhausted anyway. Not much I can do about that. It's a very good summoner, Tristana. I used to run that practically every game when I one-trick Tristana. Well, someone like Ezreal appreciates it to land skill shots more easily. Tristana appreciates it because it lets her land more auto attacks when she jumps in and makes it more likely she will fully cap out her bomb. God, this Tristana has so many kills and they're almost all from Syndra.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We are slowly outscaling though.
Possible comebacks are sort of my specialty. Marvelous that!
Been destroyed.
Okay, nice. I think she just used W so it doesn't come up again just yet. Perfect.
You have slain an enemy.
Nothing else that sets the mini wave that I want to shove. Ow.
Never
Don't think I hit any champions. No, I didn't.
known to fire a warning shot or two.
My presence of mind would have procced if it did. Still, no biggie. I wanted to shove this wave anyway. And Ezreal ult is on such a low cooldown. Best thing to do with it is spam it. Again, Tristana now has nothing to cancel her E. Syndra just keeps wasting that entirely. I did not need to bother with the W, I guess. Okay, I'll just jump out of the way of that. I've got ult back up. Hang on. Ooh. Fuck. Didn't realize she was about to get stunned and killed. I'm messing up all of my skill shots here, by the way, my bad. Pretty embarrassing. We need to help her. It's risky though, because if she dies, then I'm almost certainly gonna die as well for trying to help. But if I help, there's a chance we all live. And we get the kill as well. Although he just walked away, what a pussy. I got life still. I can do red buff.
Or procure.
Oh, it's gone? Okay, I guess somebody stole that. Probably Yone. Maybe Warwick. Who knows? Ow. But now Misfortune has a lot more sustain than me. Oh no. I did that Q to lifesteal. Didn't expect Syndra to kill the cannon.
Sounds dangerous. I'm in. Blast them, Gauntlet. No way to predict the twists and turns ahead. That's why I win.
It's kind of hard to hit Misfortune with skill shots since she has so much movement speed. We're really good into Lux though. Since we just have so much range, she can't really hit us with anything. And she will often get hit by my Q for trying.
An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna ignore whatever's going there because I can just get a free turret here. Whereas if I go there, we might just lose the fight anyway. What a waste of time that would be. Getting this turret is more ambitious, but might still be doable. I don't have... actually, I can just reset my passive with this. I'll probably die here, but it's not the end of the world if I actually get the turret, which I am. Thankfully, this version of Ezreal pushes turrets very fast. Okay, turret and a kill. greatly rewarded here for ignoring the fight, I would say. The only concern is, could they actually do Baron? I think they are. Haven't seen any sign of them. There's no way they all just recalled. Oh, hello Tristana. Maybe they're not then? Oh, they're not. Okay, that's just weird that then none of them appeared on Vision then. Seems Tristana was just doing Scuttle Crab. Oh, why would he do that? Unless, I guess Z must have timed out naturally. Oh, hello. They're trying to do my strat of ignoring the fight and just pushing. Oh, I hit her with a skill shot. It's the hardest part of this fight already done. And that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. I get rid of this Xelis just on up here as fuck. Too late to flash at that point. I shouldn't have bothered barriering. I was smashing all my buttons, including flash, but without that actually being able to flash, I can't actually live. Alright, we got Jack of all trades now. I could actually go... I can actually do armor here maybe if I want it, because they do have a lot of AD. I think I will actually just fully commit to the Frozen Heart before the Navori, I think. Armor's gonna be really good. They have full AD champion here, no magic damage. I mean, minimal magic damage. Minimal magic damage here. Okay, a little bit of a split here, but mainly physical. A heavy split here, but mainly physical. So armor, I think, will have a lot of utility this game. I just want to make sure Misfortune doesn't get a free turret here. So in high-low, this is a thing that players understand, that in low-elo they don't really. If somebody is ignoring a fight and just choosing to push the base, in really high elo, because I'm not even talking about consistently master or diamond, because in my games, in my experience, in my games, a lot of people will just ignore it. But in really high elo, people recognize if this person is choosing to not participate in the fight and instead push, well, unless we are confident that we're about to completely ace the enemy team and also end the game off of that fight, we can't just have all 5 people fighting unless somebody can TP afterwards to defend, right? But in low elo, a lot of the time they will ignore the fact that one person is pushing and just team fight, and then they win the team fight, but the fucking split pusher is just taking... Oh, the split pusher is just taking the inhib, going into the base, pushing Nexus turrets, and the team was just too lazy to defend against it because they just wanted to fight. So when I see Misfortune split pushing there, I don't take that as, oh, 5v4, let's go win this 5v4 and then lose our base for it, you know? I take that as... I need to go defend against this because I know I'm the only one that will. And thankfully I can defend against... Oh, you're kidding me. Hang on, I need to be cautious here. Whoa, hello. Huh, he saw that hit me. Jesus Christ. There we go. God bless his bloodthirster. Like, the worst thing you can do is win a team fight and still actually, like, lose out on objectives, because even though you won the team fight, because you committed so much into winning the team fight that you just completely disregarded the objectives the enemy team were trying to get out of it. So if you have TP, for example, so long as you stay healthy after the fight, you know, you can consider fighting and then TPing if you're sure you're not actually going to lose all of your HP. But if you don't have TPs, such as me, I don't, then you need to just not participate in the fight, actually go and defend. Obviously, it's lucky this time that it's like, it's both Misfortune pushing, and I'm also playing an ADC that is so safe. I can base her, by the way, for Frozen Heart. I'm also playing an ADC that is so safe that if it was somebody like Darius, I would actually be able to survive while trying to defend. But if I'm playing like a Phelios, and this is Darius, or anything else that is actually just really scary, with really hard dive, or just an assassin like Zed, where there's not a single chance I can survive for long, then I'm fucked either way, because even though I know somebody has to defend, I can't force my team to defend, and I can't defend myself. So at that point, I would have to commit to the fight. Because it's like, it's better than me going into my base and just dying and still giving up the same objectives, right? But you would want to try your hardest to get your team to recognize that somebody needs to defend. Unfortunately, it's really hard to do that. I'll go for Camp Sarah, I guess. Unless nothing is up. Nothing is up. Somebody's tipping top. That's possibly Misfortune, yeah. I reckon I could beat her 1v1. I'm a level up on her. I'm a lot stronger. See if I can hit Sult on her before I start the fight. Damn. Remember, I go Frozen Hearts, so... I'm very thanky for her right now. Is she? Yeah, she's there. Fucking hell, so hard to hit her. Alright, I've hit enough skill shots that I couldn't win. Since I'm so strong at this point, that is a very thin margin. Or wide margin? I don't know, whichever. You know, if I hit like one skill shot, I'm already confident I can win. But I'm not willing to go in until I've hit that skill shot, because I probably don't beat her if I don't have the guarantee of at least one skill shot landing. If I was more fed, then I wouldn't need any skill shots to land. If I was less fed, I would need like 2 or 3 skill shots to land first before I'm willing to commit. Thankfully, Ezreal has that flexibility where I can go in whenever I want, but Misfortune has no way to actually close the gap onto me when I can just run away with you whenever I want. Yone seems to be potentially headed towards me here. I reckon I can bait something here. If there is like 2 people coming after me, there's a decent chance I live or win anyway. You see? By the time he can close the gap, like, he's practically already dead. That looked like I did no damage there or missed my Q, but actually I procced the shield bow. Nice one. So they need like 2 people coming after me. Like, I'm just so strong. At least in 1v1 I'm really strong. I don't necessarily carry team fights with my DPS. In that sense I fall off, but I have so much tankiness and burst right now. Makes me very independent. Nice one, guys.
An ally has been slain.
I'll come back later and sift through the rubble for artifacts.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
You guys never look back at explosions.
Alright, we can leave. Don't need to take the inhib as well. We're getting Drake, right? Slowly but surely. Whoops. Fuck it. I'll just go for the Gromp. We'll just take too long. Once I get an Avori, my DPS is about to spike hard. And god, I am just so absurdly tanky, actually, it's crazy. Right now, by the way, I'm of the opinion that you probably don't actually ever really want to build any armor pen on Ezreal at all. Unless the enemies are actually really tanky and have a lot of armor. Because I feel like Ezreal just does way too much magic damage for armor pen to really be effective on him. Unless the amount of armor they have is so high that by itself it just makes the armor pen really efficient. But there's no way that with how much magic damage I have, that it's worth me building Cyrilda's just to penetrate something like Lux armor, Tristana armor, Misfortune armor, Warwick no armor items armor, Yone with no armor items armor. There's just not a chance. I'm not that reliant on physical damage. Considering my W is currently dealing 500 and that's incredibly spammable. We use this on Tristana and then we hit a minion. It's back up again. I've already got that back up. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. I'm so absurdly tanky. Nice one. Missed that. Oh god, and there's a Yone here. Oof. Oh my god, that was a close one. Holy shit. I can lifesteal off of this. Let me lifesteal, guys. Jesus. Okay. My team is doing Baron. They're gonna get it to 100%, I feel like, so I'm just gonna start pushing.
Shut down. Enemy double kill.
Somebody revived Warwick. Might be in trouble again if Tristana flanks. Otherwise I'm good. Everybody has to walk into my skull shots. Well, oh, why is it only 2 people on Baron? Wait, what? Oh god, no. Lux is here. Oh, Lux is also running TP. Wait, both supports are running TP? Oh my god. Using my ult there because I thought I was going to be CC'd, but whatever. Oh, damn. She must have had vision, I suppose. Got her. No! Okay. If I had faster APM there, I might have lived. I was really slow on my Q because I wasn't aiming it right fast enough. Oh, nice one. Did Tristana have shield bow? Yeah, I felt like Tristana's shield bow blocked the Cho'Gath ult. Nice one though. At this stage, I think I can just sell this for a Zephyr. Not because like the attack speed skill is better or anything, but I mean Zephyr literally is just like a more gold. Like there's more gold value in Zephyr than there is in Ionians, right? Because it's a much more expensive item. We gain plus 15% attack speed now actually compared to Berserker's Greaves. And we also get the move speed on hit. I guess it's worth. Yeah, I guess my bad for not pushing Baron. I thought we had 3 or 4 people on Baron. Okay, it should have been at least 3 people, I guess. Maybe Aurora was already dead? No, Zac was already dead. That might have been my bad, honestly. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and look. But definitely somebody must have died really necessarily. I think Syndra, I was expecting to help with the Drake. And, oh, my bad, I shouldn't leave. There's still the Drake up. I think Syndra should have been able to help with the Drake, and she would have been a substantial amount of DPS, but I think she just left and tried to kill Tristana or something. Which is awkward, because I mean, I left to go get objectives, right? I still can't go bot. Can't get away from bot, from top side. But I think she just left to try and kill Tristana and ended up dying to Tristana or something like that. I'm afraid to commit another E when I'm this slow already. Definitely not without vision of the enemy team. Oh, fuck, I'm dead here. My bad. Wait, I got barrier. Holy shit, I live for now then. Wait, she's gonna... She was trying to flash auto, I guess, actually. What the fuck? I was afraid of her ult. Alright, I can lifesteal here. Nice one. Ah! No! No! I wasted my Q! Fuck, okay. Oh, she's also dead unless she has Zanya's. She doesn't. Okay, my thought process behind fighting there, though, is that I know Tristana can only reach me by jumping on me. And the only thing she can do while jumping on me is E or ult. E is not even immediate damage, and ult, you know, hopefully it wasn't even up. So long as she jumps on me, I have a window where she's in the jump and she's locked out of any actions besides Z. And then I can just hopefully burst her down before she lands. Which was basically what happened. I think she landed one auto. So I didn't quite one-shot her before she could auto, but I one-shot her before she could land anything more than one auto, which was fine. But then of course she has GA and I can't lifesteal off of anything. Whoops. Also, I gotta remember I've got more attack speed now actually. It's gonna be more viable now to go for fights where I have maybe already missed my Q, for example.
I truly hope nobody saw that.
I got 405 AD and like 44 extra damage on hit from Maramana. Oh, they're on it. We need to path towards that. Managed to avoid hitting the Drake, awesome. Oh no! Okay, that's something. I did not notice Tristana, by the way. Oh, wait, what? Wait, Tristana was on me! Huh? Wait, let me see that again. Where the fuck did she... Dude, I noticed that I had the bomb on me. I just straight up did not see Tristana at all. Like here. Not here, but once I got into the bit, I was like, oh, I got a bomb on me. I didn't notice Tristana wherever she was. Then my eyes were just only on Yone. Holy fuck, she is so tunnel visioned. Because I already had E up. I could have escaped at any point. What the fuck? She played that so bad, which is probably a big reason why I didn't realize she was doing it. It didn't make sense for her to be where she was. Fuck me. Okay, that's really lucky of her that I didn't notice. I'd straight up E and flash and everything. Hobbies is probably also not bad this game, to be honest. Again, I'm not sure if it's worth it over Zephyr though, which is just much more expensive, much more gold value in it. Every boost just needs to have an upgrade, man. Because if there was, like, in theory, like, boots upgrade options for all of these boots, 100% the one I would go for right now is Tabby's. Just so good against their comp. I couldn't have done it early game because I was too reliant on ability haste. But ability haste, people say it doesn't have diminishing returns, but it definitely does. I am less reliant on ability haste later on than I was in the early game. Just because I already have so much of it, I can afford to give it up now. A little bit, anyway. Oh, we are playing so messy, guys. Our jungler is on wolves, I am in base. Where are we fighting? For now, only one person has died, though. Could be worse. It's hardly any point in me farming, at least I can deny farm from them. Another thing about selling my onions, though, is that I've lost the ability to do auto Q, auto Q, auto Q, auto Q, auto, you know? Now I do auto Q, auto Q. Nice. Bought the shield bow, didn't I? So that's super worth for me. If she jumps on me, I need to jump away before she gets a chance to exhaust. Because exhaust, I think, is the only way she can kill me right now. Besides, maybe also just flashing on me. But I can also just barrier and flash away. Fuck me. Ah, oh my god, I just barely left somehow. What the fuck? I really messed that up, though. For some reason, I thought he'd already used ult. I wasn't playing afraid of it until I actually saw it. I think I just already assumed he would have used it in a 1v1. He clearly didn't. I can't use Z to go aggressive on Misfortune. I need to save it to dodge her ultimate. Okay. Nice one. Got her. I do really dig the Bloodthirster though, I gotta say. It is so much sustain compared to Ravenous Hydra. Perfect. And especially when you build the Frozen Heart afterwards, you just get so tanky. My god, GG. Alright gamers, we are back playing Ezreal Tahm Kench into Caitlyn Seraphine. Gonna be another teleport support. He's gonna be running Grasp into a full ranged bot lane, which probably isn't ideal. I don't actually know for sure what Tahm Kench is supposed to run. Aftershock? Maybe. Maybe it just does always run Grasp even into ranged. I don't know. Anyway, Ezreal should be good into this lane. They're full ranged and kind of hard to abuse Ezreal with range because he kind of outranges everything. It doesn't matter if Tahm Kench is bad into them, or it doesn't matter too much because I'll be really safe either way. I've already got power over the wave and I've already got level 2, so I'm going to switch focus to poking kill it with my Qs now instead of pushing. Oh, Seraphine has red buff, by the way. That sucks for Morgana. And even though she got the XP from the red buff, she's still behind in levels. Funny. Use my E on her while I can. Nice, I wouldn't quite kill her if I flash for another auto, so we're gonna leave it at that. This is a joke. No, did I miss the cannon? Okay, I just barely didn't. Holy shit. The melee walked in front to save it, and then it suddenly started getting focused by even more minions. I was like... The forces of Riot just uniting this to sabotage me. Just barely didn't work though.
Once it's a ruin, I can legally leave.
Wish I hadn't wasted my W now. Okay, not bad. I'll have to let my passive stacks expire there because I'm low on mana.
Who needs a map?
So I don't want to be using abilities just to maintain my passive right now. I want to save them for actually using on champions, ideally. If I can land them. Damn. If I can land them. Big if. I need at least 120 mana so I can actually do a WE combo on a champion, since that combo is free if I land it. There we go. Misclicked the auto, but whatever. Most important bit landed. We might have the enemy jungler behind us, so let's back off for a sec. No, looks like we're fine. Trying to lead this person towards us, so ideally he should have not killed that minion just because he could. Huge. Crap. That really should have been a Q hit. Not in terms of it should have landed, it's like I shouldn't have missed it, you know? Again, that Q should not have missed, but hey. We got the kill, didn't use the barrier because I was timing my barrier for when the killing blow was actually going to land. And it never did. Thanks for the stun. I'm actually going to have to leave the wave here though. This is incredibly unsatisfying, I know, but I see Morgana pathing bot side. There's no way that I can shove that in and also survive Morgana, so... Should be fine here. She could only kill me blindly, which is very unlikely.
Can I get an itemized receipt? My accountant's way too good at his job. Nice.
We'll do this.
Bill to my uncle's museum. Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
Yeah, that's a fantastic wave state for Caitlyn, but there was obviously nothing we could do about that. They are on the Drake. Too late to stop it though, it seems. I'll place one ward in the river first to make sure that if I ward this try, I'm not going to get flanked by accident while I'm doing it. Not going to ward that brush. Now it seems relatively safe to go for him. Tahm is roaming, so right now I am the best ADC for this job. This is a fantastic wave state for Tahm to roam on, because it's pushing towards me anyway. Maybe it wasn't initially, but now it's pushing towards me at least, and I'm also the best ADC for actually obtaining farm in a 1v2. So, especially if that roam actually works out, then this is really great for us, because I'm just going to be getting soul XP, and there's not a chance that this bot lane can punish me. The most any bot lane could really do here is dive me. If they had a bot lane that could dive me, then they would want to shove this as fast as they can, so I get minimal farm while this wave is crashing, and then when the wave crashes, they want to dive me ASAP. But they don't have a bot lane that can dive me, so... Surfing gets some harassed, but like that TP was so unnecessary even, because all it does is tax me, you know, like I'm not actually losing anything for being 1v2. Whoa. That is a very stupid engage, I want to say. Yeah. I got to do nothing, that was way too aggressive. Trying to keep my passive up in case there's another fight. God damn it. Whoa. I should have just ulted Caitlyn. There was not a chance she was gonna survive the Nocturne. Okay, that wave is already dead. Can't kill the next wave because Nocturne is on it. Damn. Yeah, the sad thing is, I'm pretty sure Surfing would have died no matter what. He just gave his life for the kill. For stealing the kill. Fuck, my Q wasn't up when I tried to do it. And now I can't move behind the J4, what the hell? No way. Okay, you probably should have just eaten me, but... Huh. Nice one, what the hell? Whoa, that is way too aggressive again. But it might work out. Did Caitlyn ever use ult? She must have used it on Nocturne, right? But she hasn't. She surely would have used it by now if it was up. I don't think she would have used it beforehand. I find it real annoying that Malzahar came here just to tax all my farm. Didn't actually do anything else. Shows no intention of wanting to move back to his lane. I mean, it's not bad if he goes for the farm now, but he definitely should have been moving before. Didn't make sense for him to stay taxing my farm while I was actually safe to farm. I probably should have got boots instead of my longsword. Probably would have been better. Oh, this does get me closer to Triforce. So if I base with like enough gold for Triforce and not 300 gold excess, then I guess this pays off. Triforce Power Spike is worth it. Hey, nice. And did all that even without the boots. Oh, wait, this is J4 mid? Wait, oh. I assumed that was their jungler that was ganking us, but of course it was Morgana jungle, I already knew that. Just never stopped to consider who their mid laner was. That means the damage I'm putting out here is incredibly valuable, because now he can't... Well, he's gonna die apparently, but what he should have done was just back off and just not farmed. But I was denying him his ability to farm by harassing him so low, whereas I thought that was the enemy jungler who would just fuck off into his jungle and be fine. Still worth damaging him, of course, so his ability to make plays is reduced, but he would have been able to farm his jungle just fine. Oops. Well, I do have enough for Triforce and also boots, but without the longsword I actually would not have killed J4, so... Yeah, definitely worked out in hindsight. I don't know what the hell is going on, but if Malzahar is doing fine on bot lane, then I guess this swap is working out for us. And the fact that Tahm Kench isn't following me. Nice one. He was way too low to try and start an all in there. Alright. Thankfully, this also now means I can base, because I was going to be stuck in lane for a while if he just played passive. Whereas I wanted to base for Triforce. I'm not going to push, I just want to base for Triforce. There we go. At least she's low.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Huh, Tabi's Roshione. That is not a good build, I believe. Okay, decent damage. Multiple people here now. Just as long as I'm not being ganked by Caitlyn, I'm still fine here, I believe. Caitlyn would be a problem only if there's somebody also flanking me from the left, meaning I can't escape from her. Okay, fight happening topside, we can ignore it. I'll just get a free turret. Perfect. Now I can go Caulfield's. Which is a decent spike, but mainly I just need the mana from the base. Yeah, J4 seems not amazing even for the Silo, I gotta say. Oh, she's dead either way. Unless every skill shot gets blocked by Seraphine, or I just miss. Oh, I didn't mean to move forwards. Jesus. That was nearly 5 seconds of CC, holy fuck. At least I got Seraphine, but yeah, that was not worth and very badly played. I gave over a huge shutdown. That first Q was really bad. At least I hit someone, but... Was I really clicking downwards there? Because that was the main thing, me walking into the trap was the big problem there, but... Let's see, I threw a Q at Caitlyn. I think I did click down and I just barely didn't click up again to correct my movement time. Sad. I think I would have lived if not for that, because I at least had flash up, maybe E as well. I think Caitlyn just ulted Yone, maybe. Really? Why did I focus the minion at the back? Come on. Can base from our mana whenever I want, but it should be after the Drake, probably. Yeah. Malzahar should push bot for now. He might be hoping a fish into him. Oh, he's there. Oh. You're kidding. Oh. That's the Nocturne. Okay. My support just doing my strat of ignoring the fight and split pushing. Except he's a support who can't really push turrets. We get this since Morgana's dead. I probably should have cleared that pink ages ago actually, but... Nice.
An ally has been slain.
Ooh, actually I was gonna do Bloodthirster first, but whatever.
Shut down.
I guess we'll just go with my standard build for now.
I hate the word steal. I prefer liberate. Procure.
Oh yeah, blue is kind of nice for me.
This reminds me of discovering the spirit tomb of Ekron.
Even if I don't run out of mana, the ability haste is really nice. I assume Dark Seal and Dagger is probably better for me than Crit Cloak, by the way. Since so much of my damage is Q, which doesn't crit. Out of sight, out of mind. Lovely. I thought that was Sion.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
People talk about like Kalista being a carpal tunnel champion. Oh my god. She got pushed into that, holy shit. I actually just straight up missed. Ooh, I'm gonna blast going for me. Wow, he really fucked that up. Yeah, people talk about Kalista being a carpal tunnel champion, but Jesus, nothing gets my wrist more tired more quickly than playing Ezreal and just constantly having to aim skill shots even at people who are out of my range. While also having to control my movement at the same time. Swear to god, Ezreal has way higher APM than Kalista. Can base whenever I want and get my Jack of all trades, but if I wait like 200 gold more, or 150 gold more, I can also get the Navori, which would be really nice. There we go. And now we can do the Bloodthirster.
Has destroyed a turret.
Nothing stops me.
Has been slain.
Wait, what?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Why? This is a quote-unquote very tanky sound with a lot of armor, by the way. I don't know how much Nocturne even did there. You can see I just do so much magic damage. I guess I'll just farm the entire jungle. There's not much else for me to do on the map right now. Shouldn't be needed for Drake. Blue will come up soon, so it doesn't matter that I'm using a billion mana for this. Nocturne isn't even taking any of his jungle, so he won't miss it. We also did that a lot faster, you know, clearing that entire jungle with Navori than we would have with Bloodthirster. It is actually just by far the best DPS option. Maybe onto champions you do more DPS with Ezreal does if you're only talking about Q damage. Because obviously with on monsters I couldn't use W. But my W also gets insane uptime with Navori as well. Even without it, to be honest. Goes from insane to more insane. Whoa, hello J4, my bad. Carefully placed trap. My bad. I'll sell Darksail whenever I can. Wait, can I sell Darksail? Oh, I actually can't. Then I'll just have to hold on to it then. Or is it worth temporarily selling it? Like losing the 1 stack on Jack of all trades for BF sword? It actually might be. I mean, Darksail is like, to get the last stack, is like insanely gold efficient relative to its cost, but that doesn't necessarily make it better than BF sword, which relative to its cost is not insanely gold efficient, but you know, it's 1400 gold worth of gold. That is a lot of gold. Worth of stats, I should say. He is catchable. Wasting a lot of our time, but he will die. That was almost 500 magic damage in one hit. Sorildus would have done nothing there. J4. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh my god, my barrier didn't go through. My bad. Yeah, we'll sell it. We'll get the Jack of all trades stacked again later on anyway. It's not a permanent choice, just temporary, and for now, this is gonna benefit me more. And then we can probably also just do Frozen Heart again.
Truly hope nobody saw that. I always know a shortcut.
Now, the fact that I can just kill that red buff even faster on Aphelios at this stage of the game just by standing still and... or just cutting normally instead of Nezhla have to do this fucking crazy QAPM. Whoa, what the... My bad. Holy shit, that's 2 stupid deaths in a row. No, actually 3. Including the one where basically the same thing happened here. Okay, I'm just gonna... from now on, I'm just gonna assume they're just constantly sitting on a brush trying to... assassinate me. Nicely done. Hey, we got the Drake. Lovely. She's gonna go AP, she should really have allies. There's a best shot at surviving there was if she managed to root me with her E while running away. Nice. What a kill steal. Don't want to tank that turret for too long. Holy shit, she's tanky actually. Well, she doesn't even have armor or HP or anything, what the fuck? Besides this, I guess. GG. Alright gamers, we are back playing Ezreal Rel into Kai'Sa Nautilus. Kai'Sa's a little bit annoying for Ezreal, quite slippery. Nautilus is whatever. Should be able to avoid engage. Well, I mean, he's got some point and click CC to try and counter our mobility, but the hook shouldn't really be a problem at least. Oh, thank you, Rel. Oh, and thank you, me. Crazy. We'll just focus on shoving. They're not hitting level 2 yet, so this is a great time to fight. We'll pop the barrier. Damn it, Roll got the kill though. We're using Conqueror by the way, so our extended fights damage is crazy good. I'm running Conqueror since they have a tank support, so that gives us a lot of time to stack the Conqueror and make use of it. Since the fights are naturally going to be longer against a tank support than against a non-tank support. Especially if we also have a tank support. Alright, so we don't have enough for the Sheen, but we do have enough for Tyrant Moat, so all we need for this super efficiency from Jack of all trades. There we go. I won't get anything else alongside it. Maybe a pink if I was a dirty tryhard in high elo, but I don't think you really need pinks in low elo. Ooh. Oh, I'm not moving. How bad? Rel should have based ages ago, by the way. This is a huge mistake from her if she dies. She probably shouldn't die even without flashing, though. Ooh. Wow. Instead, she decides to prove me wrong by dying even while flashing. Yikes. Yeah, no, I mean, I guess her going for the plating might have been okay, but why she's sticking around after that? She needs to base just as much as I do.
Exploration runs in my family.
Nice. Kai'Sa might be basing. No, she's not. We already know this guy doesn't have flash, don't we? Beautiful. Sadly I missed a cannon for that. Maybe I shouldn't have committed to damaging Kai'Sa. Not really worth sacrificing a cannon for in my opinion. Just to land E auto Q. Although in the long run it might pay off if she decides not to base here. But I believe she has based, so we'll leave. Already good enough for Sheen. Bear in mind, by the way, that Ezreal's level 1 is just one of the strongest among ADCs, and level 2. As long as you're landing all your Qs, which is of course, you know, a pretty big thing. That can make it not true if you don't land every Q. But so long as you're landing all of your Qs, there's barely any ADCs that actually match your DPS. Maybe, I mean, Draven with double axes for sure. Draven with single axe, probably as well. Maybe, I'm not sure. Because of course you also have passive, increasing your attack speed, which Draven wouldn't have. Wait, that hit me? What the hell? Okay, good thing I didn't get hit with a Kai'Sa W. It would have made a lot of damage since it would have been a passive as well. Okay, I've got barriers, so... I do need to flash though. Ooh, she also had flash. Ooh. Now where's her W? There it is. I missed. Should have been more patient. Just so dead. Sadly, no assist for me though, and look how much I'm missing under turret as well. Damn, I was really hoping if Nautilus hooks me there that he at least dies. Nobody ended up dying except afterwards thanks to Rel's help. I guess their synergy is just too good. Kai'Sa would have procced her passive extremely fast there. Thankfully she didn't, and that's the only reason why I didn't die. Okay, this time the plating should be easy to go for, except for the fact that Kai'Sa's here. And she is indeed smart enough to just zone me off. Okay, it's not ideal to get hit by that, but it doesn't matter since she doesn't have flash. If nothing else, at least I denied her a lot of farm by forcing her to chase me. Yeah, let's just prioritize all Triforce components, to be honest. It's weird not to run magical footwear, if you're not gonna rush boots anyway, even when you get the chance, but... Like, I really like Biscuit Delivery for the early mana in case you need it. Since we're playing like the most early mana dependent champion in the game, or at least ADC. And Jack of all trades is also really good for that early spike, as we've explained. What the hell, bro? I'm dead here. There's no counterplay to that. Okay, smart dive from the Nidalee. What the hell? That I did not expect from a bronze player. Might be a Smurf, considering her score. Obviously, I don't assume any really fed player is just a Smurf just because of that, but between all those kills and the fact that that was a very clearly high-level play to go for the dive as soon as her Boltyn just crashed the wave. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be a Smurf. I would recommend to get out. We don't really have any lockdown to get the Nidalee. Get out. Get out. Yeah, her gameplay actually does just strike me in general as a Smurf. Fuck me. Oh, come on. I know I could have just simply not missed my Q and she would have died to me and given me that massive shutdown, but fuck's sake, just the luck you have to survive on that HP even with one mistake from me. Shell has taken so much farm from me here or otherwise denied it to me. What the fuck? Stop! What the fuck? I don't need your help to shove that much. I'm willing to sacrifice 5 CS for a faster shove. Oh, this minion block. Alright, Rel, I need you to save me now. Holy... Fuck. I was gonna say I didn't mean to right click him there. Fuck, I was just trying to move. Oh, but this Rel, bro. God damn. This feels better. Already have the attack speed from this thing anyway. Yeah, my bad. I probably should have lived if I didn't accidentally right click him. I couldn't afford to hit him until I had actually left the turret range. Whoa. I might be sitting in one of these brushes and need to stay away from them while I shove.
Another day, another bullseye. Let's clear a path.
Nice, I knew he actually wouldn't expect me to go from the left rather than from the right. Which I thought would just mean that it would be slow to aim, not that it would actually just aim completely in the wrong place because he didn't adjust. Fuck. Got it if I need it here. I actually want to base for a Triforce ASAP. This is a big prospect to be sitting on. I'd rather not sit on it. Did she just kill that minion? I swear, she almost just killed the cannon as well. There's something wrong with this. There's something defective about my support, guys. Can I return it to the factory?
My accountant is way too good at his job. I'm at my best when the world's on the brink of an island.
Damn. Yeah, that is a smurf for sure. Might be able to run her down here though. Not really with roll. Not reacting though, actually. I actually still need to go away. Oof. Nice one. Yeah, once he missed the hook, I still needed to immediately E away because otherwise he would still be able to root me with his passive. He just went for the ult anyway, but thankfully by the time he could root me, I was already under turret, so he had to be under turret. Roland Sol needs to move, and then that could maybe be a Nidalee kill. But... Nope! I picked the worst time to start channeling Q, holy shit. Fuck. Jesus. Smurf jungler just takes over the game in a way that you just can't as ADC usually. Well, I can't really blame Jax for the gap though. Any more than I can blame Kai'Sa for being 1 and 4. What the? Okay, Jesus. She might not realize I'm a smurf though, so she probably doesn't expect me to be so good at dodging her spears. Need to be careful not to get Nautilus hooked. Sad we couldn't do more there.
No plan survives first contact with me.
It's not impossible to win a fight there. With Rel tanking all the Nidalee spears for me, and with Rel just having ult up. Or they're just retreating, so... Okay, and the lockdown for me? Fucking hell. Oh, he's not even risking the hook. Okay. Or now I'm alive. I guess you had vision of that, sadly. There's no chance I can out-impact the Nidalee until at least Muramana. That's a wall away still. Funny thing is, I still haven't actually looked up Nidalee's win rate, but I'm still like 99% sure she's a Smurf. It's just obvious, not just because she's fed, but just the way she plays. It's like way too aggressive without being too aggressive, you know? Like, if you know what I mean. Like, this is way more aggressive than a loyal player would play, but it's also like good aggression. All of it is, or almost all of it is good. Some of it she only gets away with because my teammates are so bad and because it's low elo, but like most of it is just generally just how a high level player would play, and it's bronze, so I know it's a Smurf. I will confirm it when I can. Can't look up the OPGG right now.
An enemy is legendary.
Oh, Shenold, what the fuck? Oh, he did that to escape. No, you're kidding. I just greeted so hard that I'm gonna die now. I greeted so hard for that Shen, my bad. Sad. It's been so long of no good plays being available, I just jumped on the first near chance that I saw. Wonderful. How the fuck did she have such a big shutdown? She's not even that fed. I've so nearly got more mana, but my jungler's trying to tax on my farm. Talk about jungle gap. Okay, I've got the Muramana though, I just need the base. And it's literally the full Muramana, not just Meneman. I want to go Bolton for now, nobody else is farming this. Alright, we can look up the OPG now. Oh, I knew they would die. Unfortunately, I can't, like, if I stay there, it probably doesn't really change anything, and it's also just delaying my prospect for no reason. Like, there's no winning for me there. If Nidalee goes aggressive and my team doesn't back off. She might come from me now. It's not impossible that I win. If I don't get hit by any spears, I think I win and I have minion cover. If nothing else, even if I do die here, it's not a terrible death, especially if I get this turret, which looks free. No, Nidalee is top side, okay, so I'm just pushing for free then.
Has destroyed a turret.
Cool guys never look back at explosions.
I don't like how Jax is trying to make this about Singed getting gapped. There's no shame in getting gapped by a fucking Nidalee who's playing like an absolute monster, man. Jesus. We'll do the early Navori. I think their comp is pretty tanky. I don't want to do Bloodthirster, I want damage. Got on. Careful. Yeah, sadly I suck at Ezreal. If I was playing Aphelios, man. She's probably playing her main. It's not impossible to win though still. Even though she's 21 and 2, Jesus Christ. Can you really not find farm except on my lane, Jax? He should have immediately stunned. Dude, what the fuck? Where the fuck did she go? I'm not gonna lie, like, she must just try to be a better player than me as well. That was some pretty nuts mechanics there. If it wasn't scripting, then she's like Grandmaster. And I doubt it was scripting. Could do with basing. This will give me my jack of all trades. Could be a pretty fat ult here. Oh, just barely only hit one person. It was looking like it would hit 3. I should have just flash autoed her actually, my bad. Okay, should be good. I don't think I need the barrier here. I do, sadly. Come on! Whoa, I almost died to that fucking Ludens. Fuck, I can't believe she didn't die to the auto even though she greeted. Sad. She might still try and cheese, or she could just be basing it like there. Not there. Oh, she actually just ran mid? No, she recalled and TP'd. Yeah, like I don't die in Italy in fights, but I also just can't keep up with how fast she kills my teammates either. It's rough. And I can't kill her either. Problem is she also like half counters me, because even if I do aim a skill shot right, she's also really mobile champion. Like I'm perma-banning Bane for a reason, right? Mobile champions are the counter to Ezreal. It's really hard to aim a skill shots against someone who's constantly dashing. Does she have allies? No. If she did, I would have to be careful. Because a single E could root me and catch me out. Yeah, so the Italy doesn't really have much of a match history except 27 minutes ago. She also massively carried a game. Maybe somebody who just obtained the account. There is no chance we could test that, by the way. You guys should get out. Even if I weren't bot. Like, our jungler is dead. There's no point. Oh, hello. Thank god I had my passive stacked. Not sure if it actually mattered, but... Thank god I had a lead, I guess, if anything. If nothing else. Did they actually stop them doing Baron? What? I am shocked. Italy didn't just kill them all for once? They probably still get it now, but just the fact that it was delayed this long is actually huge, because now I should be able to get this turret. Oh, Shen is here though. Never mind then. Oh my god, I might actually die. Okay, thank god, Jesus. Did mess up slightly there, what did I do? Oh, right as he taunted me, I should have already started... Holy shit, they got pushed off the Baron again? What? I guess that's what Shen gets for coming towards me instead, but... Yeah, right as Shen taunted me, I should have ulted. I guess I didn't really react properly, because I actually didn't expect that he would have his taunt up yet, but if I had better reaction time, even catching me off guard, I should have been able to... block that. Okay, I guess I'll hold on to the Dark Seal while it's got 10 stacks. Over getting BF sword. I'm getting 55 AP from it. That's a lot for a 350 gold item. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck my team stopped the Baron, but props to them. Twice, even. Twice. Yeah, they're going for it again. Actually, I shouldn't have been bought. This shouldn't have been a give angle. My bad. I was just talking about the Baron. Don't know why. It's probably because Italy is the one calling Baron and usually loyal players wouldn't do it here. I'll ignore these minions. It's... I stayed... The base is in a really bad spot, though. Fuck, didn't finish guys up. TP. This is not where I would have preferred the path. Yeah. Unfortunately, with the TP coming from over there, whoever that was, it just forced me to have the path here, which is where I could die if they were chasing. Sad. Nautilus must have flashed the wall from Baron though in order to even be there though, right? I didn't, like, of all the people, I didn't expect Nautilus to be there. Because there's no way that he would have had time to path around like this and catch me out there. So he must have flashed here without us seeing. Oh well, unfortunate. GG. Alright gamers, we are back playing Ezreal Zyra into Jen Alistar. I don't like this Nidalee, I still have PTSD from the last one. Oh, we got a Kayn top with exhaust. Interesting.
Don't make me put my goggles on. They're
Ooh, that was actually a happy misclick. I meant to click on the minion, and I immediately realized it was a mistake. But I misclicked, so I did hit Jhin. Nice one. Made it into a much nicer trade than it otherwise would have been. Okay. My E hits Jhin. Alistar just taking way too long to knock me up for some reason. Okay. Last one. You should have flashed. I was hoping that if I did auto Q, he might not realize there was a Q coming as well. I had so much attack speed, the auto was so fast that it... I suppose it did kind of serve to disguise the Q a little bit. This guy is also low enough to kill, we just need Zyra to initiate the dive. Okay, she's taking aggro. Oh, not much aggro apparently, alright. At least we survived with just using barrier. Okay, so I'm not quite gonna base on enough for Sheen. But we're good enough for the super gold efficiency thing. This'll do. At least she realizes. In fact, it wasn't even just one auto too early. She needs to just tank, because she had plenty of HP, right? So she could afford to tank 2 or 3 hits before she would be forced to drop the aggro. She should tank as long as it takes for me to kill Jhin. As long as it doesn't kill her, you know? Like, I think she ended that with like 70% HP. You have so much more HP to give to the cause, brother. Comrade. Damn it, I wanted to keep my passive going. Still getting minion aggro for what, bro? Like, the trade ended ages ago. They're still chasing me, man. What the fuck? Actually, I gotta be really careful here. I don't have barrier, I just have flash. Okay, thankfully that guy's dead.
Take 5, everyone. I got this.
I guess I can throw my Q there until I know where the minion is stopping, because if I try and, you know, try and track its movement and predict where it'll be, it could just stop and focus another minion, you know? Okay, pick that up, and that's good enough to base on. Hopefully it doesn't cancel my base. I probably should have based in a less predictable spot, rather. Like, maybe back there.
Not the magic artifact police. Wait, are you? Last time I was in Shurima, I decoded some glyphs. Something about, jackal head, end of times, the usual. I just wanted this ruby scarab.
Jin should be able to crash that in time. Actually, maybe not. Because we could freeze this, especially with Zyra plants. Ideally we would have had her walk up already, but yeah, we don't even need the plants, do we?
I'm in my element, fighting evil.
Oh god, there's ward in that brush, which is really awkward, but... There we go. Now Jin misses out on the wave, that's worth losing about 25% of my HP too. Young, there, bot side. I think she's trying to say Conjit is bot side.
No plan survived first contact with me. Feels like the whole world's gone crazy. Right on schedule.
I'll ignore the fact that Alistar has that on him and just go on Jin instead, the more valuable target to focus. Ooh. I got Conqueror, so it's not impossible I still win a fight. Also got power over the wave. No way. Wait, if this ult lands? Holy shit. That is mildly amusing. Oh. Thank you. Very mildly amusing. Makes me chuckle like hell. Yeah, so, like, I knew that I could win a fight if the fight continued, but at the same time, when they're running away and buying time for cooldowns, I don't know if I can really chase into them, so I was gonna just let them get away. They just really fucked up their pathing. Or created their pathing.
10 times the asking price.
Choosing to run away back into this area where I can easily just go back on them instead of just running away and taking their chances over there. Because as much as I'm afraid of their cooldowns coming back up, I mean, I have all the range in the world to abuse them while they're just walking down this narrow corridor.
See it for myself. When you got talent, there's no such thing as lucky shots. A beaten path is a boring path.
Got him. They didn't have vision on me, so it's an easy hit.
Sounds dangerous. I'm in. God gets this.
Ooh. No, the melee. I think I might have reached since he was slowed. If we see Kindred topside, we know we're absolutely safe here then. Holy shit. Super early turret. And I got Charfrost and a bunch of gold for other stuff too. Oh, I can stick around for another wave, I suppose. It's a little bit risky actually, he's level 6. Ideally I would have given Zara enough warning that she could stay as well. So far so good.
Can I get an itemized receipt? My accountant's way too good at his job.
Oh. Oh. Holy shit, that was so close. Oh, that's definitely not the Nidalee from last game. This is the Nidalee from Wish.
No one tells you something's impossible, then it's still possible. Marvelous that! Blame the terrain. Totally that rock.
Hello, Kindred. Timed it right, I just didn't quite call. Got her. Okay, chance we're getting ganked by Salus as well. Oh god. No! Why do I even bother? As soon as I get hit by the I'm pretty much dead. Right, the Juke and I failed.
I'll be omitting that little mishap from the expedition logs.
Ah, such a shame. I don't know if Jhin even had vision. I thought suppose he knew I was there. Without the Jhin ult hit though, I might have been fine. Slowed me and also damaged me. I think I just needed to hard commit to the left. I don't think a low elo player would get fooled by me juking direction so many times. They're not that flexible. Probably should hold on to my Q there actually in case he does dive onto me instead of risking a throw. Which might miss, and then if he wants to go in on me. I'm gonna ignore what's going on there for now. Thrilled, that's all the help you guys are getting. What? Wait, what? That looked way off. I'm assuming that was high ground, low ground, or maybe the fight just moved. Maybe I don't remember where I aimed it. What is Zara doing though? Oh, maybe she just killed Trinamir.
And my boots are not waterproof. Fantastic.
Considering he is dead. She does have one more co-participation than me, so it's entirely possible. I'm gonna assume that's what happened. Otherwise she was in a very, very weird position of the map.
Something touched my foot.
Okay, time to base. We have to get Mana Moon. No more mana yet, but... If I wanna do... I think I'll do Bloodthirster here. The only tanky person on their team is Alistar, and I mean, mostly I just want to ignore him during his ult anyway. Whoopsie daisy. That was a misclick. I need to defend mid first. Oh, actually, they're not even pushing it. I don't want to leave the cannon, though. And now they're, like, blocking me off from even entering that fight, so I guess I'm just being forced to push here. Whoops. What is this mark that keeps appearing on me? Because I swear to God, I just had it on me and then it disappeared and now it's back on me again. There was no cooldown on that at all. Nice. And my team somehow won the fight even though I didn't even join it. That is the best of both worlds. Like, it appeared on me again, like... I assume that's a visual bug, because she's clearly not just marking me over and over. I think she's had me marked this whole time. Maybe the game just feels like it needs to remind me every now and then? Don't know. Fuck, this would be a terrible base. I would only be able to get pickaxe or Vamps up there. Being able to at least get BF sword would be nice. I even just oh, hang on. Nice one. Even just Vamp Scepter and Pickaxe would be nice, which actually I can even now do Vamp Scepter and BF sword, which is even better. But yeah, I just don't want to settle for a base where I can only get Vamp Scepter, a 550 gold purchase, when I'm basing on well over 1,000 gold, you know? That'd be pretty ridiculous. If I'm forced to do it because I need the base or because I'm dead, then sure, but no way I'm basing for that. Come on, dude. Go defend your laner. Oh, nobody's farming bot except Zara as well. That's also an ideal. Hello. Got him. Oh crap, I didn't expect that. Rotobolt? Jesus. My lord. They have 3 really heavy AD characters, so I might just go straight into Frozen Heart here. Or do I still buy Zeal first for Jack of all trades? Nah, I should rush the Frozen Heart, I think. I don't think upgrading the Jack of all trades is that important. Like, I may as well go for it if there's not a single item that I really want, but I think Frozen Heart is just too perfect into their comp. I'll want to prioritize that. Then only Silas can deal damage to me. And even for him, I'll be tanky thanks to Bloodthirster. Who the hell was that aimed at? Who the hell was this aimed at? Holy crap, he actually went out of vision even though we have a ward in the brush. Got him. Hello, Alistar. He dashed past my Q. Also, where's my team? What? Wait, hold up. They could just killed someone. Wait, did they? Yeah, they killed Kindred, right? So I guess Kindred must have distracted them? Yeah, okay, my bad, that's on me. I didn't notice they were all distracted by Kindred. Which is a very stupid play of Kindred to make. So in that sense, it's like Kindred being really stupid screwed me over. I thought it was my team being really stupid, but no, it was Kindred being really stupid that screwed over my plans there. Damn. Oh well. Or maybe her plan wasn't even that bad. It's just the fact that I distracted their entire team that caused her to make a solo play. So maybe what happened is I distracted her entire team when I was expecting my team to follow up. And she distracted my entire team when I was expecting my team to follow up as well. Maybe that's what happened. That or she really was just very stupid and died by herself. I don't know. Either way, it resulted in me getting no help. And I can't blame my team for that. I should have looked at the map and seen they were distracted. I had enough. Scanning the start before our base. Or, you know, go do anything else. Hello. That's the queue. Yeah, I mean, probably could have done Baron, but that Nidalee isn't even joining, so... I guess we get the inhib either way with 2 dead. Ideally, I base on 350 more gold for my Frozen Heart. Beautiful, and that is perfectly enough gold. Now we don't base until Zeal, and then Zeal will be a pretty big deal since it'll also get us the like 10 AD. Again, just picture that as Zeal giving all these stats and also 10 AD. That would be a pretty broken item, right?
I'm always open to new ideas. My new idea. Marvelous that. I'm in my element, fighting evil.
We actually can't ignore this, can we? It's not worth trying to force a base race when we're already winning anyway. But my team needs to react as well. I can't defend this by myself, guys. I can try and bait by just jumping in. Or just force him away since he's ignoring me. Is that the red? She's dead to... Fuck! Run assault forced her to run the other way when I would have killed her if she kept going that way. That was clean. Yeah, this was very badly played overall for my team, but whatever. Thankfully I'm so ahead that I just get to carry that. Like, even if you think you win the base race, you never want to take that risk when your team is almost certainly going to win. I've seen way too many games, even in high-low, just thrown by one team just taking the coin flip for no goddamn reason other than being lazy. Not wanting to defend. Not wanting to recall to defend, rather. Like, if obviously if they're coming out of base, like, of course they'll defend, but having to recall to defend, oh, that is 8 seconds where they're not doing anything. You know what? Let's just push. It'll be fine. What a dumb reason to lose a game, right? Not willing to take 8 seconds of boredom. Because it's probably fine anyway. Probably. Oh. Did I get the timing? Oh, I did, but he didn't get one shot. That's awkward. That or his heal went through actually in time, but I don't think so. I don't mind taking all of that. That was a coincidence. Cost an ability exactly as he used his W on me, and it made me face him. I'm missing all my Qs. I'm just so tanky though, like I don't have to be afraid of this at all, like it's absurd. The only reason I eat in there was because I know they're 2 AD damage dealers and I go Frozen Heart. It's GG. Alright gamers, we are back playing Ezreal Yumi into Misfortune Zyra. Spalin is fantastic for scaling, although probably gonna suck in lane. This used to be one of the better ADCs for Yumi before the Yumi rework. I'm not actually sure if it's still true though now I think of it. They actually seem to have negative synergy now according to this site I am looking at. Still, if nothing else, well, so long as we can like hold on, not give up our turret at like 10 minutes, we're gonna scale insanely well. Or Yumi will scale insanely well and I can just help her get to that point because I'm playing the safest ADC. And she can just go on Vlad and 1v9 that way. Nice. I was hoping that if I didn't get the last hit, then it would hit Misfortune. Nice, Ezreal Q one-shot Zyra plants. Later on, once our Q actually gets a little cooldown, that's gonna be insanely useful. I think I don't kill that with an auto, so I'm just gonna Q it. Oh my god, these last hits, man. That was insane. It's also very easy to avoid putting myself in positions where Misfortune can Q me, because I can play from so far back when I'm trying to last hit. Worst case scenario, that was never going to be too bad a trade since we were fighting in a huge wave, so if I did get hit by Zyra E, it wouldn't have been the end of the world. Chug a potion. Make sure I stay healthy. Ooh, she shouldn't have hit that. Not yet anyway, she should have let the turret do one more shot because that didn't set up the next last hit to be farmed yet. Holy fuck. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty boring lane, so you're gonna see me just complaining about CS a lot. Because we can't go aggressive in a lane like this, but they also have like no kill potential onto us, so... Ideally they would have some form of engaged support here. Like if they had Nautilus, that would actually be pretty useful against us. Especially at level 6. Whoops. Got it. Could be good. Nice one. I got her, just didn't kill, sad.
The gauntlets for show.
With respect to PTA for this game, by the way, since we're not facing in tank support, I think we did it in the previous game as well. Had a nice streak of facing tank supports, but back to PTA. We won't have time to get that planning, I don't think, even though we do have a huge wave on it. Damn, I'm only even in CS, which kind of sucks. I do have a kill, obviously making up for it, so I'm ahead overall, but CS seems to be kind of suffering. Or if nothing else, Misfortune, yeah, is doing a very good job of lost hitting. Which makes sense, because she's Misfortune, one of the easiest, well, just the easiest ADC to lost it with early on. And I've tripped up there, because as soon as I looked at Misfortune, I saw the name Jinx on Fentanyl, and so I just read Jinx, and it just muddled me up, like, am I saying Jinx or am I saying Misfortune? I did indeed mean Misfortune.
I always know a shortcut.
Whoops. Oh, nice, I got it.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, Zara's roaming. We can try and go aggressive now. Should go aggressive now. Okay, nice one. She's staying? She is. She shouldn't be. Ooh, I missed that though. Doesn't matter. Still did better if I needed it too. I'll leave this wave actually. It would take forever to shove with Ezreal Yumi. We'll just settle for the plating. Trying to drop the minion aggro. I swear to god, I hate these minions. It keeps re-aggroing me for no reason as well, even though Yumi is autoing it. It doesn't make sense. It dropped the aggro and re-aggroed like 3 times. So weird. Damn, that's a kind of dead though. Sad. Big wave here, no ability to hit the enemies through the wave, so we back off, play it safe. This is a scenario where Ezreal generally just has to concede some threat damage. Dodging that wasn't even worth it. I put myself into such a shit spot to dodge it. Jesus.
An enemy has been slain.
And there's Zennifer for me. I guess I lose flash, but it's not really that bad. If I hit the Q, then I'm going in. And I hit the Q, so I'm going in. Okay, nice.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
There we go. Sadly, I'm barely missed the cannon again. Nah, the plating is too tanky, we base. I've already got sorry, I've got Triforce, so that's gonna be a huge pro spike. I do not want to risk delaying that. Can get a glowing moat heading towards Ionians. Wonder if it could be worth doing Jack of all trades and Aphelios too. You'd get it with Doran's Blade and Berserkers, which would be nice. Only the tier 1 though, there's no way to get the tier 2 on Aphelios. Which definitely makes it less alluring. Showing this out as fast as I can. Such a narrow quarter, she can't touch there. I had the perfect angle by Ying through the wall. Oh, damn.
Ally has been slain.
Sure, I actually need vision behind me to, to make sure that he's not going to flank us. Does she have another ward? She does. I don't know if she's just not in range or what, but I can't get too close as long as she doesn't ward. Otherwise, he also ease onto me. Ooh, I was gonna say he has no wind wall. Dead wrong about that.
An ally has been slain.
Evelyn is top side. Let's just do the Drake.
Another day, another bullseye.
Ah, I just barely didn't reset that. My passive, I mean. Doesn't matter, we melt the turret anyway. Actually, they all seem to be mid for some reason. I was gonna base, it's a good time to base. I'm missing a lot of mana, but it's an even better time to keep on pushing. Got it. Gotta make sure Yumi doesn't get aggro. Okay. Actually, oh, we can melt this turret. I didn't realize platings are down. Oh, hello. I don't have flash like I thought I did. Good exhaust though. If Evelyn doesn't have ult, she's so fucked here. If she does, she might still live. But I guess she didn't. Goddamn minion block forcing me to E there. Oh god, the Zera plant did so much damage. So much more than I expected. Killing so much from the Yumi on hit heal, by the way. I could shove another wave. It's stupid not to shove another wave, it's very lazy. Nobody's defending here. What is revealing me there? I guess the Zyra plant I stepped on? There we go. What I can't do is shove this next turret, because they are in time to stop that, but... Yeah, I should have already been shoving the next wave. It ensures I don't miss as much farm. We'll prioritize minimum. It ensures I don't miss as much farm, and it also denies CS from whoever would have picked that up if not for Zyra. And even she would have missed out on more if I shoved it from the start. Maybe stop by Gromp. Maybe it wouldn't be worth it usually, because I'd lose so much HP, but with Yuumi on hit healing it should be worth. Does the healing skill with my AD? No, it probably just skills with her AP and she just bought some AP. Yeah, she does have AP. Max is on my passive. No signs of anyone for now. Not that there would be many signs of Evelyn. Nice one. We can steal any camps we find as well. Hello. Ooh, not the blast cone. Whoa, what the? Okay, nice. Since I didn't know whether she had smite or not, I was just 100% prioritizing Evelyn herself rather than the red buff. No point focusing the red just for her to take it away and to walk away. Nice one. Too much gold to stay on. Again, their comp is not very tanky, so we'll just go for the Bloodthirster. The more damage focused their comp is, the more useful it is for me to be tanky from the Bloodthirster healing and shield. And also the less tanky they are, the less I actually need to prioritize on maximizing my damage, which is what Navori would do. Nice one. If I just had ult... No, she goes invisible and heals. That's sad. Oh! Oh, I almost yanked it. If she hadn't stopped to use Q, I would have had her, I think. Okay, that's an FF. GG. Alright, gamers, we are back. Playing Ezreal Lux into Caitlyn Lulu. Should be a decent matchup. They don't have terribly good synergy. Probably should have actually just queued the minions there to keep on pushing. I was actually aimed at Caitlyn. Because that one I was confident I could hit. Good damage. Since we're out of power, I don't need to keep queuing these minions to try and push. We can just conserve mana. As soon as we hit level 3, we're gonna try and all in again. Get us decent damage. And it only cost me 28 mana. Less if you count Presence of Mind healing up from it.
I'm at my best when the world's on the brink of annihilation.
Okay, we see Bren behind us. I think she go for help. Ideally, we'll actually need help crashing this.
Spoken law in archaeology.
There's a chance he's flanking us. I don't think we have to be that afraid of a Brand flank though. Their bot lane doesn't have a heavy all-in. Ooh, this could be really good. Just gonna make sure I get at least an assist. 100 gold for me.
Follow the compass in their heart.
Shame I didn't have my Q there. Ooh.
Skill feels like ours, doesn't it?
Ha, nice.
Gauntlet.
I want to crash this, but the minions are so awkward. Actually, it worked out perfectly, but that was very lucky. Dude, I'm getting blocked. Unlike Lux, I can't actually harass their minions, so I'm just gonna start shoving. At this point, they're so low that I just want to permanently exert pressure. I don't want to zone them, because they could take that as an opportunity to base. I want to keep on crashing waves under turret. What a waste of an E, Lux. What the hell? I mean, no, she has no mana, but they are just low HP. It's much more important that they are low HP than that she is low in mana. Stay, stay. What a waste! She used the last bit of her mana to steal one of my last hits, man. What the hell?
And in Noxus. Demasia's lukewarm on me.
I can probably guess by the fact that Lux hasn't done anything by now that she actually has based. Best I can do is just try and shove, because I can't really... I'm not sure I can kill them there. I just want to prevent them from crashing. They're not basing there, are they? Doubt it, they would have done something. Alright, we got a base on this. Not time to go for the plating. It's low and we have a decent wave and I had my passive stacked, but the wave is just too far away. The walking time towards that plating would just not be worth.
10 times the essence. I don't read books about the world. I go out there and see it for myself. Gauntlets for show. The talent's all me. No plan survives first contact with me. Gauntlet, you're embarrassing me in front of the bad guy. Down here. Marvel at that.
I didn't want to throw my Q immediately because I wanted to be sure I wouldn't get hit by the EQ. I felt that was a bigger priority than throwing my Q. Then once I knew she wasn't going to do it, she was a bit far away. Ideally she would have EQ'd, I would have dodged it, and I would have hit my Q on her while she was in the middle of her Q animation. Got her. Don't have aggro, so should be fine. Damn. Well, at least I hit the wave. Close. Do need to make sure we don't get ganked by Brand. He's not the scariest ganker, but can still fuck us up if we're not careful. Ideally, we should have a ward and try brush. Does Lux have a ward? She does have 2, so I want to ping her the ward while I'm pressuring this turret.
Possible comebacks are sort of my specialty.
She never placed the ward, by the way. And I'll do it myself. Oh, I know she's killed her. Nice. I see Brand top right now anyway. Nice, got it. Should be able to serve this since Lux is here. Ooh, no, we have to leave, unfortunately. I've got the cookie so I can get enough mana for my E. I need to be very cautious here. No, the cannon almost had it. Ooh, nice patience. Oh, holy shit, I walked right into that. I don't think he was even aiming that at me. That was pretty lucky from him. Ooh, there's not too much I can do. I just have no mana. Oh, I could have picked this up ages ago, actually. Well, I had nothing better to do. Oh, that is rough, man. I don't think we should have been fighting, though. Yasuo's presence just invalidated me too much. I need to be careful, because she could ult me. Assuming it's up. Huh, I already have Triforce. Yeah, I'm just gonna base. I'll concede some CS and some platings. It's unideal, but they were unideal circumstances. You can't always just come out on top every time. That just started because I was confident we wouldn't be ganked because Brand was topside, so I thought we could shove on more wave, but here comes Yasuo. Well, sucks, we just have to leave it. I don't think it was necessarily a bad call to start shoving, but it was definitely a bad call for Shaco to turn it into a whole 3v3 when I had no HP and no mana. Take that. Oh, damn. My ult struck at the same time as Lux ult. Lux is dead. Lulu was dead. I was actually aiming at the turret, but... Cancelled an auto. And I missed the Q. Ooh, nice net though. Not. Perfect. Killed her with a Triforce. Okay, so long as he doesn't have help, then this is not too bad. Oh, but there's somebody on the way, probably Brand, we can assume. They're getting a lot of help, but Cannon is getting a lot of free push as well. Oh, she picked a lucky time to suddenly change directions. Nice splitting.
Has destroyed a turret.
I knew she would try and move to the left towards the minions, but she was too far away. I'll want the base on this wave. Just because I have no mana. And I have a lot of gold to spend as well. No, I can't help. No mana. I'm gonna ping that.
You can send the bill to my uncle's museum.
I got a fairly decent shutdown. Good to note. Affects how I should make my decisions. How much risk I am willing to accept.
I'm at my best when the world's on the brink of annihilation. Blast them, gauntlet. There's an unspoken law in archaeology. Finders keepers.
Okay, Brand, Caitlyn, Yasuo, all in mid lane area right now. Not really in position to collapse yet. I'll walk around here because Brand might be about to flash the wall. Looks like he won't though.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, for now, I guess I'll just continue pushing bot.
True explorers follow the compass in their heart. Time for a true display of skill.
An enemy has been slain.
If anyone asks, I didn't.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Is it worth basing? You know, actually it's not even. Okay, we see 3 top and 1 dead and only 1 bot and it's just the support, so I know that I'm... Whoops, didn't drop the aggro. Now I'm good to push this turret. Would have been nice if I hit Lulu, but a well. Main thing is I need to remove the minion cover. Holy crap. I used Barrier just in case because I wasn't sure how much burst she would do. I think she must have missed her Q because it barely did any damage.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Wait, I just realized Caitlyn is ignoring the farm and running straight to me. Holy shit, she must have had vision.
Last time I was in Shurima,
I was not paying attention because usually you're fine there. I have to leave that mid lane undefended.
I just wanted this ruby scarab. It looks great on my mantle.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Can I get an itemized
Rampage.
good at his job?
Has been slain.
No way to predict the twists and turns ahead. That's why I wing it.
Continue going bot for now.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
She tried to harass me with Q at the same time as I tried to ult.
That's what skill feels like.
Okay. I can only really kill her if I flash, I believe, and that is just not even worth it. I'd rather save my flash for just saving myself when I've got this big a shutdown. Ooh, nice. Might not have even killed her if Lulu had ult. Holy shit. I fucked that up. I can try and kill these guys though. Actually, I'll live. Oh, no, I won't live. If I'd executed it better, if I'd actually landed the Q, I would have lived. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. I give him a shutdown. To Lulu, the best person to hand it over to. But at least I got a kill out of it as well.
An enemy has been slain.
Wait, what am I building now? They're not tanky, so we'll do Bloodthirster again. Awkward that I can't get anything other than this, though.
Your team has
Oh, now I can if I go for this. I guess I'll wait 10 gold.
I won't say anything.
an ally has been slain.
Oh.
Feels like the whole world's gone crazy.
Okay, that's set TPing bot. No, the cannon! If I'd known, I would have ulted it sooner. We're gonna have to let some CS die there, but it should be worth. For a second there, I thought it was that. You're kidding me, just give us vision. I thought it was the sound of Set's Proto Belt. I was like, that's a terrifying prospect, Set with Proto Belt.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I have to leave bot lane since Kennen is farming it. Instead we go mid where Shake was farming it. Ah, but I still get plenty, it's fine.
Enemy has been slain.
Meanwhile, Trundle. Jesus.
Destroyed an
Oh, I think he's dead there though. To the burn. The burn. Is Caitlyn low or? May as well be.
enemy has been slain.
No plan survives first contact with me.
I'm gonna just keep my passive permanently up by keeping using W on this. Even though I'm not actually gonna proc it. Alright, GG. Alright, so I was alt tab, so I didn't get to see all of this, but I saw enough that hopefully you can see through the replay how stupid this was. Alright, Nami's covering. Nami sees them. I was alt tabbed, so I walked in, then I realized, oh shit, right, no, right, we saw enemies there, so I'm like, yep, I'll throw a Q. Okay, didn't find anyone, but doesn't mean they're not there. Nami just recalls right there. If they're this brush, they see you, bro. What? What are you even recalling for?
Sort of my special.
My word. Oh, hopefully they're not on Kha'Zix now. Doesn't look like it. Anyway, we're gonna be running cleanse this game. I actually managed to make the swap, like in the last 0.5 seconds of champ select. It's decent into their bot lane, but I wasn't gonna run it just for them, until I realized that they also have Lilia. And for the mid game onwards, it is super nice to have cleanse against Lilia. So because cleanse is gonna be pretty decent in lane, and then also really good in the mid to late game, we're gonna be running cleanse. It's really good to remove Lily ult, which is hard to avoid if she just flash Qs you or anything like that. Thresh is a little bit out of position. But I'll go on Ashe. More valuable target overall. Gotta be careful, of course, since I don't have barrier. What does Ashe have? She has barrier. Oh, my E didn't hit him or he might have died. I should have done auto, or I should have done E auto, not auto E. My bad. The E was a bigger priority because the follow can, the auto can just go off immediately after the E, but not vice versa.
Obstacle, meet gauntlet.
No Thresh hook up to punish that. I could have cleansed it anyway, so I would have gone for it either way. Whoops.
An enemy has been slain.
Gauntlets for show. Talent's on me.
You gotta be careful not to greed here, so... The fact that they're low HP is also already... Whoops. Not getting aggro, so it's fine. Should I cleanse that? Ooh, I actually should have. It's too late now. Fuck me. Ooh, I messed up there, my bad. Hopefully Nami lives. She already wasted flash before though in the level 1. Huh, she also wasted heal on the level 1. Shit. Yeah, I had not accounted for Nami having no summoners at all. Like the heal alone would have been perfectly fine there. She also had no mana, also didn't help.
They really hate me in Shurima. And in Noxus.
Yeah, now she has heal. Pretty useless, goddamn.
Haven't been Ionia yet.
Yeah, my bad though, I should have noticed she had no heal. I didn't actually think about whether she used that or not in the level 1. On the bright side, they didn't crash this like they should have. Yeah, when I was talking about not being greedy, I was more thinking of just, you know, making sure we don't tower dive and throw our lead. I was not thinking they could just start a fight and win it. Unfortunately, it was really hard to hit Ashe with Qs there because of the minion cover. And between them having summoners and us not, that was all it took. The most I could have done with Cleanse though was remove the Thresh Ignite. So it wouldn't have been a huge advantage, like we might have still lost even if I did do it from the start. Although it was close enough that I should have definitely tried.
No luck. Oh, still.
Thresh is roaming. Sadly we don't have a Bolton who can dive, so we just need to crash this as fast as we can and then move ourselves. Okay, Thresh just went back in there, right? Yeah, but we can still try and help. I think Lilia was still active. If nothing else, we'll just place a ward there. Okay, we see her. This could be good. Sadly, I don't have flash, so if she flashes away, that's fine. She doesn't have flash. Perfect. That's crazy. I did not expect to just randomly pick up a kill there. So far, I haven't even lost a single CS, although that might change. It's not the end of the world if I do. It's just funny at the moment. Yeah, no, not a single CS lost, and I was gone out of the lane for like, I want to say like 30 seconds. Really good roam timer. Now I want to find a base as soon as I can, so what I want to do here is force a crash and then base. What they should be doing, knowing that I just picked up a kill and that I can cash it out, is they should also try and perma shove so I never get a good moment to base. So far, they might be following that plan. But she suddenly backs off, for what? You can't just be afraid the moment I hit you with a W and concede all pressure. Still got my passive up. Not even trying to interact with them, I know nothing is likely to lead to a kill. I literally just want to crash. Boom. They are kind of low now again. Fuck it. That was the fastest crash anyway since it was a kind of wave, so this wave... Yeah, next wave is pretty far away, so they won't have an easy time crashing this to make me miss farm. I won't bother waiting for all the mana. I'll try and minimize the amount of farm that I lose for this. My CS is really good, actually. Wow, way better than Ash's for sure.
I use a fake name in Demacia. Jero Lightfeather. Sentinel of Light, 8th Order. He's a national hero.
Probably can make them miss too much farm here even though they based since it's a cannon wave. But we'll see. Nami's actually gonna execute it. It might actually work out. Well, this cannon will still tank up the turret for a long time, but nothing else will get some turret damage, maybe a plating. Nami should have cleared that, instead she's tanking, or taxing the plating. It can't path through there. Like, we knew it was safe at the time when Nami went for it, but now we just have no vision of the brush, so we need to walk all the way around, and potentially still too risky, since we just have no information. Oh, we have Kha'Zix here. Should have been more careful there, actually. Holy shit, Xerath. Nice one. He did so much AoE there. Yeah, thankfully we had our jungler around and they didn't. That was just... complete flip. I mean, obviously, if Lilia showed up, I was gonna be fine. I'd cleanse on all summoners and D-up and everything. But it would be like a really bad trade that I would rather avoid, you know? But Kha'Zix being there made me comfortable. Actually, I do just prefer leaving boots until after Triforce, now I think of it. So the great thing about not running magical footwear is that my boots don't take up an item slot until after Triforce, so I'm free to just stack up with longswords. That's something I hadn't thought about. Got it. Damn, I thought that would hit him. It was supposed to be as much an aggressive E as a defensive one. Just had to move fast so I didn't have time to aim. Anyway, I literally can base for Triforce already, so my priority is to shove again. They probably don't realize how close I am. I should have saved this ult for actually shoving the wave. That was not well thought out. Oh, fuck me. She has barrier. Fuck, man. Ah, that sucks. Maybe I should have considered it obvious, since they were just randomly turning on us with a big wave. I thought they were just confident on it. I mean, this fight didn't even look troll from them, is the worst part. If I just assume they're going for a 2v2, I'm not thinking, what the hell, they're trolling. I'm thinking, this could be a hard fight. So I had zero idea that Lilia might be around. Damn. Without barrier, I might actually Kalash. Definitely without Lilia there, I Kalash. If Nami was fighting with me.
I decoded some glyphs. Something about Jackal head and times the usual. I just wanted this ruby scarab. It looks great on my mantle.
Oh, just barely reset. Hopefully we don't get ganked, because I really want to get the solo plating. Nice. If she wants these last hits, she has to walk through there. She can't go to the right. She would just miss them. She's probably going to try an ult here. Lily predicted juke. I don't have to juke though. Lilia has ult again that I'm dead, but seems like she doesn't. Thank God. Did a lot of damage to her there. Ooh, that was a nice prediction. But I have my E back up. She's dead. Holy shit. Close one. Dude, they all dropped to like 20% HP there. That's crazy, considering that was a 2v3. And I don't think Nami really did anything. That was all, well, me and the turret. Can't take sole credit, the turret did a lot. But still. That took me landing like pretty much every Q. I don't think I missed anything there. And that is the potential of Ezreal. Because of his range, he can put out so much damage even in these scenarios. Just so long as you aim right.
Can I get an itemized receipt? My accountant's way too good at his job. Never met a problem I couldn't blast away with magic. And I don't even understand.
Should have done this while I was out of sight, but at the very least the forces are off the turret. Should have hit that last one as well, my bad. Hey, I did it. No PTA proc, but... Whoa, we got our jungler here in theory, but... I'm CC'd for so goddamn long. And I missed my Q. That was really trolling, my bad. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate that Kha'Zix took so long to get here. I think he was going for a flank, so he was just way out of position. In hindsight, I'm not blaming him, right? That was just a bit unlucky timing. They should be shoving this in, though. I guess it shoves itself in. No, but it's gonna crash, actually. Because it got dragged out. Or, sorry, it's gonna fail to crash, I mean. That's sad.
Really hope nobody saw that.
Let's see. Yeah, we have Kha'Zix here. He goes into the try. We start walking up. Thresh flashes here. Okay, Kha'Zix is just standing still for way too long, though. That was absolutely illegal. That was not just unlucky.
I can't get hauled into Wizard Court again. Technically, I don't have a permit for the gauntlet. Must have ricocheted off a cricket or something.
Nice. Ashe dodged my ult, so she wasn't in position to capitalize on the hook. That was actually my... Well, not exactly my intention. My intention was purely that while Ashe is positioning to follow up on Nami, I will get the free ult damage on her. But she wasn't willing to tank the free ult damage, so we got something even better, which is I zoned Ashe from the Nami kill. Awesome. Which I think it probably was headed there even with my ult, but I was going to try my best to avoid it. Might be getting ganked, I assume.
Marvelous that. I'll handle this.
Did the Sheen trick there to loss of both of those instead of only one. Damn, unlucky minion. Okay, we see Lilia. Maybe an unlucky time for me to use that thing. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit me. I mean, I still removed the slow, but... We have Kha'Zix around? Not right now. Almost hit her. Ooh, Xerath is around though. Doesn't matter. Xerath is ult, so... Nice one, now I've got extra mana. Ooh, Echo's on the way though, we need to get out now. Dude, he's flipping that I don't have my E. And he was right at the time, but it was almost about to come up again. That's such a crazy thing to do. I need to walk up here, so if she tries to juke too hard, then ideally I would have been able to finish her, but sadly Lilia saves her by recalling from bot, then immediately, guess what, running bot lane again. Great. Didn't actually see where Lilia went. She might be choosing from a bush. I'm gonna play it safe here. Oh, I see her. But I've already gotten halfway through the recall, I'm just gonna finish it. I'm losing farm no matter where I push it out, because I can't push it out too deep. Alright, next item we can do Bloodthirster. How many Jack of all trades stacks do you get from this? Just 2. Technically 1 as well, since you already have HP from Doran's Blade. Nami should have roamed here ages ago.
Sell them to the highest bidder. Does that make me a criminal? Yeah, I totally.
Okay. Lily's behind us, I need to flash. I have to fight her though. I don't know what the fuck this Lilia is doing, by the way. Like, I would have killed these two anyway. I'm kind of trolling it now. I'm not concentrated. But like, what? It doesn't make sense. Like, I'm sure I would have killed Dash and Thresh anyway, the way it played out. I just had too much burst and they just walked right into me. Lilia, even if she walked in a straight line towards us, she would have just not reached in time. But what the fuck? That was like she was intentionally trolling them. Nami should clear that pink while I push.
I always know a shortcut.
Oh, she sees. Nope. Why does it pull on Nami? Okay, I got it.
Continue to fight without me.
Can base on BF sword.
Liberate a priceless artifact. Kill some bad guys. Maybe save the world.
Killing spree.
It'll be great.
Can bait here. Whoa, he started hooking before he even saw me start baiting. Little lucky timing because it meant I had 0 chance of dodging the predetermined hook, but whatever. Worked out for us.
Explorers follow the compass in their heart.
An enemy has been slain.
I think I'm safe to push this. Oh, hello Echo. I won't get the turret then. I got more mana, nice. This hits the wave if nothing else. Yeah, and nothing else. Ooh. Perfect. Got the assist. I fucked up this wave with the ult, so I need to kill it. Otherwise it pushes towards them and gives them free farm while denying us farm. There we go.
Little piece of advice. If no one tells you something's impossible, then it's still possible. So go do it.
Oh my god, that damage when you add the Nami thing on it to it. Don't want to ignore these minions. Well, either they farm more or while I like tanking them while I engage. I think they just left. Because even though I'm ahead, I think I can easily still lose a fight if it's like if by the margin of being focused by minions while they're not.
God gets this.
Damn it, so close. I see Lilia. No! No! Oh, I nearly had her. Fuck. Oh man, that is rough. Oh, mechanically I played that so well aside from just barely getting hit by Asphalt. Oh, Thresh actually ended up dying. Nice. Like, I could have reacted to that sooner. Yeah, I landed all of my fucking damage, holy shit. Rod attacks at all the right places. Q landed, W landed. Fuck.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'll be omitting that little mishap from the expedition logs. Exploration runs in my family. It's in my blood.
I'm thinking this is a free turret for the Ezreal here. Sadly shared with Nami, but for now I can keep on pushing too. I was not paying attention there, my bad. Should I flash the wall? Maybe, but I mean for now it's just Lilia. Oh, that was not mechanically perfect. I'm not being chased for now. Okay, we'll go for the blue. It'll heal me up as well. Then I can try and help as well. Maybe up against Yone? Holy shit. Oh, I just Kalash. No, you're kidding me. Okay, I betted the barrier, I guess. Nice. Zerath, may as well base. I am ready to push. You are ready to base. Yeah, there we go. That way I don't have to abandon the lane to somebody who has to recall anyway. Because imagine if he's pushing this, he's the easiest target in the world. It wouldn't make sense to concede this to him when he has to recall, you know? As opposed to him just recalling, getting out on the map, and then getting the same amount of farm that way, either way. It should be a free turret. Okay, so there's only 2 AD on their team this time. There's 2 AP. I'd cleanse if I needed it. But yeah, Maul might be okay this game. Actually, I could even just not do Navori this game. I can do Frozen Heart and Navori. Sorry, Frozen Heart and Maul. Holy shit, you're kidding me. How? You're kidding me! Okay, but like, holy shit, the fact that I had to flash for that. Nice one, nice one. Alright, let's just push mid. Yeah, in theory, if I build like Hexdrinker and Glacial Booklet... Wait, does that do it? Wait, actually it might not. Because I need 3 different stats and that would only give me 2. That would give me Armor and Damar. So in theory I could have done it if I didn't do Bloodthirster, but at the same time, Bloodthirster is so good with those things, because it's nice to pair Sustain with resistances. So I mean, I guess I don't have to cap out this thing though. Do I really need all that damage? Probably not. I think tankiness will just make me a god here. Nice one. It's a bit silly, but let's go to Baron now. Yeah, at least now my APM doesn't have to be so high since I don't have the Navori cooldown reduction. It's actually achievable now. For me. It's always achievable, just not for me. Holy shit, I even have the APM to ping that ward in the middle of this sequence. Nice one. Yep, we are one shot of Jack of all trades. Unlucky. Holy shit, I almost got her. Nice one. Do I get a magic resist or ability haste from Maw these days? I do. They keep taking it and removing it from the side of men. Can't keep track. Nice. If he wanted to ult, he would have to return to me, and I would certainly not get one shot by his ult with Maw. All right, GG.